tender the public their final decisions. That is what I'm waiting for. If that is what you want, if not Buhaha, not to be coming to the social media and cursing people and putting people's pictures on your platform to use it to make money, then that is not what I'm for. I am for who killed Mohbad. Why did you kill Mohbad? You understand? And that person is not supposed to go free. When you kill somebody, you pay for it. And that is why I'm here. I am here. I am indebted. I don't know why I'm indebted for getting justice for Mohbad, but I am. I am troubled. I am in pain. And Mohbad deserves justice. He needs to get justice. So can we stop this fighting, shedding your shadows? Because we are all shedding shadows for somebody you don't know, somebody in your life that you think you will never meet, that your path and her path or his path will never come across. And you are fighting, doing what you do. It's a shame on our behavior. I am ashamed, totally ashamed of what is going on. So, my campaign from this moment till I get to what I'm getting is to have, if you are truly for justice, yes, idea to share with you. My idea is not going to be, I need approval from Baba Mohbad, or neither I need approval for Wumi. I don't need approval for anybody. And that is my idea. And I am patiently going to wait for the government to put out their conclusion, all their investigations on Mohbad. Then I will strike. I will strike. I will strike, and everybody will be surprised. I will strike. I have a team. I have a group. But if you want to belong to the group, yes. And you don't want to say, oh, you can't talk about Baba Mohbad, you can't talk about Wumi. This place is not for you. SUZZY House for Justice is not for you. I am not for anybody. I am for the late Mohbad. I am for Mohbad. I want to know who killed Mohbad. I need to know who is protecting the killer of Mohbad. They are my problem. People that is protecting the killer of Mohbad is my problem. If you are the one protecting the killer of Mohbad, this place is not for you. Please look for somewhere else and go to. If you know you are the one going to protect the killer of Mohbad, you want to support anybody that has hand in the killer of Mohbad, SUZZY4JUSTICE House is not for you. I am not going to even negotiate with you. I cannot negotiate with anybody. You understand? On the death of Mohbad. Mohbad is gone, he's gone. Why would I negotiate for you? Did I have any business I'm transacting with you? Why can I negotiate for somebody that is dead? For somebody they have killed in that manners? Why? Am I going to negotiate my future with you? What am I negotiating? What am I negotiating with you? Negotiate with you to kill the evidence, or to negotiate with you? What can you offer me? I ask this question to the family of Mohbad. What is it that somebody will offer you that will replace Mohbad? This is a question I ask Wumi, I ask everybody, Mama Mohbad, Papa Mohbad, everybody. What are you people negotiating about? Why will you people lose a son, a brother, a husband, a cousin, a nephew, a somebody like Mohbad? And you people will turn Mohbad's investigation into negotiation? What are negotiating about? What is the negotiation all about? That's the question I'm asking this morning. And I need people to answer me. Why will you see somebody like Mohbad? Can you look at this boy on my screen? Look at this boy on my screen. And you want to use this type of a man, a 26 years old boy, with so much talent, with so much bright future, that can change the entire family's life. And some set of group people decided to group and kill him. And you people are using his case to become a negotiation? What are you people negotiating about? That this boy deserves to be killed? Can somebody tell me, what are we negotiating about? That Mohbad is supposed to be killed and people will get on the table to use the name of this boy, a Grace, Imole, to negotiate? Are we okay? Are we okay? I don't think some of us are okay. I believe a lot of us is not okay. For the fact 2 or 3 will be gathered to use it. I don't know what you people are negotiating for. I pray for everybody that gather in any form, to use Mohbad's name to negotiate. It shall not be well with all of you. Whatever that happened to Mohbad, your generation, your grandchildren, your unborn children, your unborn grandchildren, anybody that has gathered in any form to use Mohbad's case to negotiate, and the negotiate is not something to find. Man here, this face here, face of an angel, you see here, and you group to use his name to negotiate. I bet you, the doom that will fall upon the negotiations is not here. The devil that is doing press up to come and slap you guys to pressing up for you guys. So, keep on telling you guys, keep on negotiating. The negotiating will be your downfall. The negotiation will be your doom. The darkness that will fall upon you. You all keep on negotiating and see what the God you, what karma have for you people. So this morning, I said, I am going to need 30 people. I know we have quite a lot of people really want justice, but they are of our behaviors and they truly don't want to come out to fight this justice. They are scared of betrayers. They are scared of our behavior in generally. There are people who is truly there to fight for this justice with their money, with their life. And you have the passion that I have, please inbox me, SUZZY4JUSTICE. If you don't want to come out openly, we have a plan. We have a plan, a serious plan. We have laid out few things. They probably not in your social media space. They are not in your TikTok. We have plans that we have laid out, and we are waiting. Patiently, we are going to wait on the government, but I want us to take a different turn now, because the fighting is going to be strictly 30 people that believe that this justice is all about Mohbad, not all about any other person. I don't know whoever is the person that died other than Mohbad in this case. It's only Mohbad that died here, and it's only Mohbad that we are looking for justice for. So I need 30 people. You don't have to be on the TikTok street, because everybody I work with, everybody that believe in what I believe in, they are not TikTokers, okay? So you're not going to expect to see them in the TikTok street. But if you believe that this boy Mohbad deserves justice, yes. 30 people, I don't even need the whole 100 people. No, I don't need the whole 100 people. And if you believe that, hey, we can do all this by ourselves without the family, yes, this is a place for you. So justice house is a place of where we are going to fight and get justice. You see, there's some things that people don't know. People that is fighting this justice, there are some things you people don't know. You know, when I get so amazing, okay, when you try to say Baba Mohbad is not doing the right thing, you all come out to castigate people, curse people out. You know, it's so appalling. You know, I feel so sad when I see people doing that. You understand? That is not the energy you people is supposed to be encouraging Baba Mohbad with. You are not encouraging him to hate people who is fighting for his son. But the pattern here, you people has created a group, and you believe people that I see from afar, seeing Baba Mohbad from afar, okay? I say, hey, he's not doing the right thing. Instead of you guys to have a reasonable explanation to the people that is not close to Baba Mohbad, that don't know what is his plan, you all turn things around, push this man around to keep on coming out and make mistake. For real, what Baba Mohbad is supposed to be doing at this point of time is supposed to be bringing people together to create a movement. You know, Baba Mohbad is supposed to create a movement. Baba Mohbad is supposed to be Martin Luther King of our time in Nigeria. It's supposed to be the Nelson Mandela in our Nigeria. But what this group of people is doing, I don't know what they are doing. Baba Mohbad is not in command. Who are these people that is in command? A command don't come out and talk anyhow. A command is always preaching peace. A command don't come out even when people get you wrong. You don't come out and throw people under the bus. A command don't talk the way Baba Mohbad is beginning to talk lately. What is the confidence? Baba Mohbad, I don't think there's any, I'm telling you to be honest, I don't know how many people you have on the side of you. There's no way, if you truly want justice for your son, Baba Mohbad, there's no way you can do it with some just few group of individuals that is bloggers, that is ready to blog people. These are bloggers. They are looking for food. They are looking for their daily bread. If they don't blog, they don't eat. That is where their money comes from. If they don't blog, they don't pay their bills. You decided to make your son Mohbad's case to become a blogger case. Then are you going to get justice? Bloggers lies. They lie for people to come to their page. Blogger lies for a living. they turn it into white. Baba Mohbad, you will tell them things in an honorable way. They will go out there. What you say to them, they will twist it. Blogger live for livings. And Baba Mohbad, you have surrounded yourself with bloggers. Bloggers are not fighters. They can't fight. Instead of you surrounded yourself with bloggers and keep on telling your people, keep on telling bloggers to blog people that fight for justice for you. Go and look for an activist that will speak on your behalf and the whole world will hear. Look for activists. Explain your situation to them. Not blogger. Blogger, no, they don't have food to eat. They live by lying on people. You can see a clear example of what is going on social media space. Bloggers, they speak from the both sides of their mouth. They put a topic that don't rhyme with what they say for people to rush to their page. So why will you leave the case of Mohbad into a blogger's hand? They are bloggers. If you depend on these bloggers, Baba Mohbad, you're not going to get justice. No, you're not going to get it. And you depend your life on some of these people who come to you to tap you on your back, to massage your ego, to caress you. No, Baba Mohbad, no. You had to do better. And you had to do more. If not, you are not going to get justice for your son. But I bet you, I promise you, if the justice of your son is not going to come from you, and he decided to come from an unknown person, it's going to be a shame on you. So a lot of things need to be changed. A lot need to be changed. The government that have your son's case, they don't have interest. There's no single interest for them to push for Mohbad to get justice. There's no single interest. And with the kind of character that is being displayed on the street of internet, the government is taking advantage of it. The government is taking advantage of it. And that's why they see that, oh, the people that truly want to fight for this justice, they don't want justice. And there's a mistake that Baba Mohbad keep on making. You might have some people that is actually going after you. I tell you, Baba Mohbad, I tell you with free of charge today, you see those people going after you, those people cursing you, you think they are cursing you, they are the people that truly want justice for your son. What they are doing is to make you stronger. It's to make you to come out of your shell. That is why when they do that to aggravate you, they do that to make you angry so that your true you will come up. That at a given time, these people that have surrounded you, they want to push you down for you to negotiate, to bring you down to your knees so that the killer of your son will go free. Baba Mohbad, I am going to say one thing to you this morning. For the past how many days, I've had Wumi's talks, Wumi talks and Wumi's follower. They've come to my house, SUZZY4JUSTICE house, and they have challenged me to challenge you, Baba Mohbad, that if truly If you don't know what killed your son, that you should go and sue Wunmi. Baba Mohbad, I want anybody that will listen to my voice this morning. That is what these people have said. Tolani Oni was in my platform, was in my house yesterday. I don't have a platform, I have a house. I am SUZZY4JUSTICE. I have a house. Was in my house. She was in my house yesterday. I can't call it a TikTok. It's not a. I'm not a platform. I'm not a blogger. So that's my house. Where I operate is my house. This girl came yesterday, and she said a lot of things. People were attacking her, but I am a patient person. You understand? I can listen for a stupid talk, and I can take that stupid talk to be a valuable talk. She came yesterday. She said a lot of things, a lot of fighting, a lot of exchanging words. She said things that I picked, and I put it in my left hand, and I closed my hand with it. Now, this girl came in yesterday, or this woman, a full-grown woman with kids, I think so, supporting Wunmi, that was present when her husband were killed. You understand? That was part of the people that killed her husband. You understand? For me, the only way I can stop accusing Wunmi that she's not part of the people that killed the husband. You understand? Wunmi need to name the people who killed her husband, which she knows. But until she do that, if she don't do that, then I am going to tag her as a killer of Mohbad, and I stand by it, you know. And Tolani came, and Tolani don't see anything wrong. She keep on saying, oh, there are other 11 people in the house. When what happened to Mohbad happened to Mohbad, okay? Why is it that it's Wunmi alone? That we should tell Baba Mohbad, if he had the nerve and the audacity, that she should go and sue Wunmi to court. And one other lady called God's Baby, she came with her own stupid way of talking. You know, that one is stupid. She's always cussing me out. And I believe, I don't know how old she is, but she might be Wunmi's group age. Any child that causes adult, I senior her. I have a 20-something years old son. So I should senior her, that she can come to my platform and call me all sort of name. Then I will label her as a stupid girl that don't have sense. You know, she came up and she said the same thing. Okay? She came up and said the same thing. So Baba Mohbad, my challenge to you this morning, which I've been saying since last year, that Wunmi has done enough for you to sue Wunmi. Now, my question to Baba Mohbad this evening, no hard feeling attached to it. My question to him this morning, Baba Mohbad, what did you know about Mohbad's death? That you have people like Darusha that have embalmed your son. You put in a petition, and the petition has been thrown out. What is the next step you are supposed to do? Are you not supposed to sue them? Are you not supposed to sue Darusha? Baba Mohbad, what is it are you waiting for? What is it that Wunmi has accused you, that the way you killed her husband, that is the way you want to kill her son? Wunmi has accused you openly. You don't need any evidence. The evidence is her voice. Wunmi has called you to tell you that if she speaks, the public will stone you to death. What evidence is more than that, Baba Mohbad? What I'm saying today, everybody listen, 66 people here, it doesn't mean I I hate Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad, if Baba Mohbad were to be my father, and he's in this kind of issue, the first question I will ask him as a daughter, Father, what did you know about the death of your son? Why are you so reluctant in doing a lot of things? When somebody accused you over and over again, no action is being taken. And at the end of the day, you kept quiet. At the end of the day, these stupid husband killers, they came to my house to tell me to go and tell Baba Mohbad that if he has the nerve, if Mama born him well, then Baba should go and sue Wunmi. People, I don't know about you, but my honest truth tonight, if you like, hate me for my honest truth. My truth will be the one to fight for my children in future. My truth will be the one to save me from the hands of the wicked ones. When you don't have truth in you, you are easily consumed by the wicked things of the world. Okay? Now, if Baba Mohbad were to be my father, first question I will ask him, my father, what did you know? Did you know what killed Mohbad? And that is a question I'm going to ask Baba Mohbad this morning. I want anybody that is listening to me this morning, please, take this question to Baba Mohbad. Tell Baba Mohbad in a place, I'm asking him these questions from the place of love. From the place of love. And I am going to place him as a father, okay? Or as a big uncle. I am going to place him in that position, okay? That this question I'm going to ask tonight, I want everybody to take to Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad, did you know what killed your son? Is that why you are not taking any move? Is that why everything has turned to negotiation? Is that why you don't take anybody's advice? Excuse me. If truly you know what killed your son, you need to come out and tell us to go home. But somebody like me, if you even tell me, go home, you all go home. Let the soul of my son rest in peace. Somebody like me and somebody like the people that strongly believe in what I believe on, we are not going to go home. We are not going to go home. We're not going to waste our 10 months. We've gone too far to go home. We've gone too far to go home. So I can't get up and say, go home. You people go home, let the soul of my son rest in peace. I've gone too far. So my question today to Baba Mohbad is coming from the place of love, that I know you guys are going to turn it into whatever you want to turn it, according to Burna Boy, one of his music. Do you think I give a fuck? No, I don't give a fuck. Do you think I give a fuck? No, I don't give a fuck. So I'm going to put this to Baba Mohbad today, this morning, from the place of love. Baba Mohbad, please, if you don't know what happened to your son, you don't know what happened to your son, please, Wunmi Adebanjo has challenged you. She has sent her people to me to come and tell me to tell you because they know my stand. They all know my stand in this case. They have challenged me to challenge you. If you think you have the nerve and you think you can sue Wunmi for what happened to Mohbad, you should go and sue him. Baba Mohbad, this is a message for you. I need these people. People are very good in recording. Record this. Take it to Baba Mohbad. Do you know what killed your son? Why are you not suing? Why are you into negotiation? If you don't sue Wunmi, sue Darusha, Baba Mohbad. I will proudly say it with my voice, my humble voice, without nothing attached to it this morning, no hate, nothing. With my clear mind, I would declare, like the way Wunmi's people came to me and said that to me, I would declare, Baba Mohbad, that you know what killed your sons, know what killed your son, Mohbad, and you are deceiving us, gaslighting us. If Wunmi can challenge you time without number, say, Baba, go and sue me, and you don't want to sue him, and they will tell you the debt that is meant for Liam. And Baba Mohbad, you keep quiet. If you are my father, I am going to accuse you of you know what killed Mohbad. So, people that is listening to me this morning, if you're going to hate me for saying what I said, then I'm sorry. I don't care and I don't give a fuck. This is a situation where we find ourselves. Is that if the killer of Mohbad is going to go free? No. If the government is not ready to do it, we are ready to do it and go all the way to high court with it, even to the federal courts, as a citizen of Nigeria. I might not be his sister, I might not be his relative, but I am a citizen. For Nigeria, for Lagos State government to pick up Mohbad's case, I am part of the citizen of Lagos. I am a concerned citizen of Nigeria. So the case is our case versus the killer of Mohbad. And I have every right. From my founding, I have every right to sue anybody that I feel is a suspect, even the police, the Justice Department, that is trying everything to hide the killer of Mohbad. They can be sued. Even Baba Mohbad himself, if he knows something and he feels that he's not going to talk about it, he knows that's a big crime right there. Anybody that knows something about Mohbad's death and you try to hide it, it's a crime. And you are going to be sued for it. So when the time comes, this is what is going to happen. And that is the reason why, if you are for this, no, inbox me. I don't want no fake people. I have a way of decoding you guys out. I don't need no fake person. I have my team. I have my group. They might not be on the social media space with you. Then we're going to do it. Including Baba Mohbad, Wunmi, Adura, Darusha. Enough evidence for them to be sued. I tell you, Baba Mohbad, the reason why I'm going to sue you, they have accused you, you have not defended the accusation. And they back it up and they said, if you have the nerve, sue them. That's me. You know something that we, the public, don't know? Or probably you and Wunmi know something that we don't know. That will make me to sue you the evidence. And I can sue Wunmi for what she has said. Yes, those are my evidence. Darusha, who permitted him? He need to show us the license where he have the license to embalm somebody. I can sue him for that. So these people, they all can be sued by a concerned citizen that know what he or she is doing. So I don't need any permission for anybody to do this. I just need serious people who believe that justice for Mohbad is a must. It is a must. So if you believe in that, we are going to log in. We're going to log in. Whoever that is protecting the killer of Mohbad is also a killer. Anybody that is protecting the killer of Mohbad is also a killer. The Lagos state government, the current regime of police that is protecting the killer of Mohbad, they are also a killer. Top Movie came to my house yesterday and was talking rubbish. Yes, Top Movie. Time will come. I am not going to shoot my gun before my enemy arrives. I am waiting. Patiently, I am going to wait for the police to put in all their facts, their founding. You understand? If I am not okay with them, I will sue them. We will sue them. Not just me alone. I have people that can pick up this fight. I am not kidding. I have people, reasonable people that know the law, that can pick up the fight. So I want you people to go on tonight, this morning, take this message to Baba Mohbad that if he's not ready to sue Wunmi and Darusha, and he's ready to negotiate with them for the killing. They kill his son and he wants to negotiate with them. Then he's probably part of them. I am sorry. A lot of you will not like it. And I know this is going to be the next 1 hour or 2 hours is what all of you is going to be analyzed in your platform. Yes, I said it. Wunmi killed Mohbad, and he has accused Baba Mohbad time without number. You know, when somebody accuses you and you are silent, then the silence is golden. Wunmi has accused Baba Mohbad with her full chest, time without number. Baba Mohbad has not taken any legal move on Wunmi. Instead, they are trying to negotiate with Wunmi for killing Mohbad. Who does that? You kill my son, then I will negotiate with you? No. Nobody does that. You can't kill my son, then I will negotiate with you. No. You kill my son, you are my enemy. You are present when my son is being killed. You are my greatest enemy. So why will I get on the table with you to negotiate with you? For what? Why will I negotiate with a killer? Who does that? Your son's killer cannot be your friend. If you are negotiating with your son's killer, then you are part of it. I already declared Mama Mohbad as somebody that has hand, part of people that killed Mohbad. But for Baba Mohbad's own that was not present there, and this kind of thing is going on, you are being accused publicly, time without number. You keep quiet. In fact, why I am angry right now, why I'm saying what I'm saying right now, folks, if you guys don't know why I'm saying what I'm saying, I have 4 of Wunmi's ally that came to my house yesterday. And why I was talking about Wunmi, that Wunmi killed Mohbad, and all that, talking about Baba Mohbad, they told me that I should tell Baba Mohbad to go and sue me and see what will happen to him. That's a threat. Anybody coming to tell my father that I asked you to go and tell my father to go and sue the killer of his son and see what will happen to him, then obviously they have something on my father. So if you guys want to take it, oh, Suzy don't like Baba Mohbad, Suzy hate Baba Mohbad, listen, I don't give a fuck. And do you look like I give a fuck? No, I don't. I don't give a fuck. Because these people came to me, they rubbed that on my face. Go tell your Baba, go take your Baba Mohbad. If he has the mind, let him sue Baba Mohbad. Now, so that's my message. Please, you all go tell Baba Mohbad that this is a challenge. Wumi sent these people to come and challenge me, and that is why I am out here this morning on this ugly hour of the day, 2:30 something, 2:34 a.m. my time, you know, talking for almost 2 hours now. That's why I am out. I am angry. I am angry. If Baba Mohbad were to be my father, the killer of my brother, come to me and tell me this, and I don't see action from my father, I would definitely sue him. Father, what do you know? What do you know that I don't know? Do you know something that I don't know? Yes, that is what I'm going to do. But you see, Mohbad's family is a bad family. I'm sorry to say this. It's a bad family. Very, very bad. Bad as in very bad. A family that sacrificed their son. Mama Mohbad sacrificed this boy. Wumi sacrificed this boy. Adura sacrificed him. Darusha sacrificed him. And you see, if they are not bad family, they sacrifice him, and they are all going about trying to hit up to his glory. They want to eat up his glory. They kill him, and they want to climb on top of his glory. Bad family. Bad family to the highest core. Then you want to come after me? Please come after me. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. I am nobody's friend. I'm not your friend. I can never be your friend. I can't be your friend. I will never be your friend. I will never be anybody's friend. I know who is my friend, and I know who know what I stand for when it comes to justice for Mohbad. I know who is my friend when it comes to justice for Mohbad.
My friend, please, I am Das.
You are not my friend, and I'm not your friend. I know what I stand for. I know what I stand for. So if you're going to say, oh, tomorrow morning, in the morning today, if SUZZY is going to be the latest anti-justice, okay? If SUZZY is going to be the latest topic of discussion, oh, you're going to cut the sweetest parts that want to sweet for your ear and your gullible fans. You're going to cut it and take it and go and spray it out there. Go ahead and spray it out there, but be honest and be good to let your gullible followers know why SUZZY arrived on where that I said Baba Mohbad know what killed the son. Okay? Make sure you narrate the story very well and arrive on that. Because if Baba Mohbad do what is the needful, what exactly that is needful for him to do, for somebody like Tolani, what's his name? Tolani, God's baby, top movie, came with another news squad yesterday to come and challenge me and tell me to tell Baba to go and sue Wumi instead of us to be talking here. And I totally understand then. Wumi has done enough for Baba Mohbad to sue him. Baba Mohbad, why are you fucking negotiate with Wumi? Why? Why would you negotiate with the killer of your son? Baba Mohbad, don't let those people deceive you. If you negotiate with the killer of your son and they go free, believe me honestly, you are going to live with it for the rest of your life. You will never find happiness. If you negotiate, if you are pushed and deceived to negotiate with the killers of your son, and you leave them to walk away free, Baba Mohbad, you are not going to find happiness in your life. I'm not swearing for you, but if you let these people go free and you don't do the right thing, it's not going to be good. The future is not going to be good. If you are going to negotiate, you rather, my best advice to Baba Mohbad this morning, if you are going to let the killer of your son go free, do one thing for me. Don't take a dime. A dime that belongs to Mohbad, don't collect from them. Don't take, if you decided to say, let the killer of my son go free. Let them go free. And let God take control. Leave everything that belongs to Mohbad for them. Let them go with it.
Who do no go better for that person? Now na get Mohbad. Even Mohbad born, Baba Mohbad gets a pick.
You're a fool. You hear me? You're a big fool. You're a big fool. Big fool. You are coming here to tell me who do us. Now your papa do us. You're a big fool. Fool for nothing. Husband killer. Child killer. You are coming to tell me who do us. You're a big fool. You're a fool for nothing. Goat head. You are coming to tell me who do us. Now your papa do us. Husband killer. And child killer. You are coming here to tell me who do us. Big for nothing fool.
Madam Suzy, don't mind that. I mean, you have to drink water. Don't mind that. She's not serious. Why will you come here and be abusing my godmother's friend? That's not fair now. Continue, but don't forget, high blood pressure is everywhere, please. You have to drink water. Don't mind those people. But Madam Suzy, sorry, why are you just stressing yourself? Baba Mohbad is not ready to sue anybody. He's not ready to sue anybody. Just save yourself from all this shout every morning.
Listen to me. Sorry. I don't want to drop you for real, but listen. I'm not doing it for Baba Mohbad. If you listen to me, I said I am indebted, okay, for justice for Mohbad. I'm not doing it for Papa Mohbad. Justice is not for Baba Mohbad. Justice is for Mohbad. Mohbad is not the victim here. Baba Mohbad is not the victim here. Justice is for Mohbad. I'm not doing it for Baba Mohbad. I am doing it for Mohbad. I know why I'm doing it. Do you want
justice is for Mohbad?
Listen. Do you want your son to be killed? The manners Mohbad was being killed is painful. It's painful if you're a mother who carry baby in your stomach for 9 months. It's painful. Sorry, I'm not going to have high blood pressure. I know what I'm doing. That big for fool for nothing coming here telling me who do us. Husband killer.
I only think you can save yourself and maybe you people can still with me instead of coming online and shout.
Good morning.
Or you can still with me. If Baba is not ready, Baba Mobile is not looking for justice for mobile. He's not ready for justice for mobile. He's using you people to laugh your phone.
Yeah, go ahead and talk. Go ahead and talk.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I've been listening to you for a while, and I decided to come up to have a conversation with you. I understand your plight, as in, I can feel frustration, I can feel pains, I can feel, everything that has been coming out of your mouth, that you're desperate to get justice for Mohbad because you were concerned about the way the boy was killed. And then one thing that I appreciate you for is at least you took a different approach by not insulting Mohbad's dad, right? Because we all appreciate that this man is the one that lost a glorious child. So I appreciate you for that. And then one thing that I would like to say is, I understand that, okay, the steps that you expect to have been taken haven't been, taken, like maybe you haven't seen the effect of whatever they've done or, anything like that. But then you were emphasizing on a particular, statement that is negotiating with the people that killed his son. I just wanted to ask that, do you actually have an evidence for this?
Sorry. I'm sorry. You don't just come up here. If you are coming up here to tell me if I have an evidence, then you are going to put me in a group, or you are going to be in the group or say, what are you saying with Baba Mohbad? Listen, for me, Suzy, I don't walk by the crowd. I don't walk with crowd. I don't walk on what I heard on TikTok. Okay, I walk by my own investigation. Okay, you can ask Baba Mohbad himself. You understand? Go ask Baba Mohbad who is Suzy. You understand? I don't have to come up here, okay? I don't have to come up here and tell people, hey, this is my proof of Baba negotiating with somebody. I'm not going to do that, or I'm going to come up here, this is my proof. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
To put it out. I love to put it out to Baba Mohbad.
Suzy, don't waste your time. Suzy, don't waste your time. These people have made up their minds. You guys have made up your mind. When people are talking, try to understand.
You met me here. You literally just talking.
Some statements are ironical statements. Don't think
let me finish my thought.
People are talking,
you control your
it doesn't mean that this is what they meant.
My godmother friend.
Exactly. Let's talk this morning. Suzy, if I am you, I will not bring you on the floor.
Madam Suzy, can you finish my thought?
MLH, we will sue you.
You better say her mind. Stop interrupting her. You people have other platforms that are talking. You don't go and interrupt them. You always come and interrupt other people. Leave them alone.
Oh dear. Oh. So, Madam Suzy, as I was saying, the reason why I said that was, it's not like I'm challenging you for anything, okay? For you to have, mentioned that statement, you must have a reason for saying so, okay? I understand the other bit where you said Baba is being challenged. What does he know about the death of his son? Like, considering what people are saying that let Baba sue Wumi, right? So now, for you to have said, oh, Baba is negotiating with the killer of his son, then you must have a reason. That was why I'm putting this across to you. It's not like I'm challenging you or anything like that.
Me. Yeah, I said something, right? And I want you to clearly listen to me. I don't gain anything, hating Baba, okay? There's no way I can hate Baba. If you say you've been listening to me, You understand? If Baba Mohbad were to be my father, okay, everything that I've said this morning, okay, if I found my Baba Mohbad in the shoe of, if I found my father in Baba Mohbad's shoe, okay, my first action, okay, with his laid back attitude, to first of all shake him, I will sue him. Father, what do you know? Why are you laying back in your actions? What are you waiting for? You want everything to be destroyed before you take a move. You understand? I'll first of all sue him to shake him. That is the kind of person I am. Now, when I talk about negotiation, yes, negotiation is going on. It's going on, and the people around Baba Mohbad, they know about the negotiation. Okay, so what I'm saying, for Baba Mohbad to be free, for him to be free, whatever negotiation they are doing, if he said, let the killer of his sons goes free, then any dime that Mohbad has made out of his sweats, I advise him to not be part of it, so that he can live longer. You know, sometimes enough, you talk, people that know the bills don't talk, they go with it, and they said, okay, they will take what you said and go and sit down. Why is this woman saying what she's saying? You understand? Okay? That's me. If you have decided to accept the position that God has given, God has taken, then the killer of Mohbad have Mohbad's money and his blood money. They shouldn't get into any negotiation to share whatever that belongs to Mohbad with him, if that's what is going to make him happy. But I said, enough. You know, it's only a wise person who understand what I'm trying to say. Only a wise person. I am like a messenger. You know, I put out my messenger, like I tell Baba Mohbad all the time. When I used to talk to him, I am a messenger. I bring message, I leave my message, I drop my message. If you want to make use of my message, good for you. If you don't want to make use of my message, good for you. I dropped my message this morning, and the way I drop it, I am not going to go further. I am not going to go backwards. I am not going to give anybody explanation. I am not going to give proof to say, okay, this is the proof that negotiation is going on. I've said it. And I want anybody that will listen to me this morning, take this message and go and deliver it to Baba Mohbad and tell him that this is what Suzy said.
Okay, I'll take that negotiation bit as a speculation then, because
not as a speculation. I've told you what I just said. I am not going to go beyond that.
I heard you. I'm not asking you to.
I'm not going to go beyond heart, sweetheart. And I'm not going to tell you.
I get you. At least I'm not asking you to withdraw your statements. Everybody has the right to their opinion. You understand that? Because sometimes back, the issue about negotiation with Mohbad's mom came up, and then Baba, openly debunked it. So I'm not sure where the term negotiation is coming from now, but it's fine. You have the right to your opinion, which is fine. Another thing that I wanted to say is, you understand that this whole thing is a process, right? And you know that at the moment we are awaiting the results of the autopsy. Right. So if anything comes up about suing Wumi and all that, I don't think this will be the right time, right? Because at the end of the day, all efforts
hold on. If you are part of Baba Mohbad's team,
no. I can speak for myself based on what I know, what I heard. Okay, I'm not part of no team. Please do not go that route. If I come up here on your platform, at least I'm trying to. I appreciated you earlier, because at the end of the day, if we look at it, the reason why we are all out here is because we want justice for Mohbad, right? And the only member of his family that's seeking for justice is Mohbad's dad. So that's the reason why many people are in support of this man. not for any personal reason. It's just so he can get justice. So people can give him all the support that he requires. So nothing else, no string attached. Do you understand? But I am speaking from the way I see things and with the view of things and also what is out there, what we've heard so far. My own understanding is that the autopsy is currently ongoing, and we all are awaiting the results. So people can come, like Wumi's team can come to say, "Oh, I challenge Mohbad's dad, blah blah." Why didn't she say this from the inception? Do you understand? Why was she being defensive to begin with? Why is it now that they're challenging him? And you, as you know, in terms of your involvement in the whole case, you also understand that all his efforts as, being frustrated, right? He actually tried to sue Darosha. What is the outcome? You see what I'm trying to say?
Listen. Now, Baba Mohbad petition is different than Sue, okay? Now, Baba Mohbad has put petition on Darusha, and the petition, as I speak, the petition has been thrown out of the court, out of the police case. They've actually put an order. You understand? You see, one thing that you guys don't know, a lot is going on behind the scene. Is the quarter of what is going on behind the scene. The public is not aware of it. You understand? So for me, when I come out here to speak out of frustration, okay, I'm trying to pass a message across to Baba Mohbad. This is what I know. You know I know this. I'm trying to pass a message across to the government that is strongly involved in this case. This is what I know. How did I know it? I want the government to scratch their head. Who is the person giving information to this lady? That is why when you see me, majority of the times when I do what I'm doing and I kind of go hard on the government, it depends on my information. I am a child of government. You understand? I know how the government works. I know how the system works. In this Mohbad's case, I've called top people in the government, in the uniform people. You know, a lot of things they said, this truly, why are you wasting your time? The person you are fighting for the father of this boy in question, did he truly want justice? Sometimes I had to break bridges to say, no, why will you say so? He does he does want justice. But I say no. We go into argument. They say, okay, give me your own criteria of how you think this man wants justice. Then somebody in the system who know the system very well, who know how this case is going, who is following this case, who started giving me criteria. This is the reason why I say so. This is the reason why I say so. At the end of the day, we talk for like 30, 40 minutes. At the end of the day, it makes me feel a way that, okay, something is not adding up. You understand? So when I come here to talk, I come here to let the government know. You understand? If you are somebody that followed me, I don't go after Baba Mohbad that much because he's not my problem. It's not my problem. For me, justice. For me, Suzy for Justice. It's a must for me, for Mohbad to get justice. If Mohbad don't get justice, whoever that is protecting the killer of Mohbad, okay, must be exposed. You understand? So I have two things that I am working with. Mohbad, justice is a must. If you think you are up there on the high seat and you are going to protect Mohbad, protect the killer of Mohbad, somebody up there that is protecting the killer of Mohbad must be exposed. So for me, I am working on two things. Baba Mohbad is the least of my problem. I really don't give a fuck anything like, okay, you are after Baba Mohbad. Why are you after him? Like that stupid one that came up and was talking rubbish just now that I dropped her. You know, I am not. But I am pain. I am pain. Information is not my problem. There's nothing. anything that you're going to tell me about case of justice for Mohbad. I don't live in Nigeria, but I know. I know every step, every movement of justice for Mohbad. I'm not a visitor. And I don't see myself become a visitor anytime soon. I know what is going on. So when you hear the frustration in my voice, it's what I know, not what I hear. It's what I know. So I'm basing on what I know. I'm talking on based on what I know. So for me, Mohbad is not deserved to be kill and go free. You can't kill somebody like Mohbad. You killed him. At the end of the day, you take what belongs to him and take it to be your own. Who is that person? Is it not God that creates that person? It's God that creates that person. So anything that I'm saying is going to be like a warning to Baba Mohbad. Ask him, when I came into this case in September, I think in my entire life, September, October, since I was born into this world, was the toughest time of my life until now. I struggle. Baba Mohbad, I know the message. I came when I had opportunity the first time. When I got the message, I never knew I was going to have the opportunity to talk to him. But the moment I had the opportunity to talk to him, the first thing I gave to him was a message. Go ask him. Did SUZZY give you any message? And what is your answer to the message? I'm not going to say anything here. Did SUZZY give you any message? What is his answer to the message? He will tell you. I'm not here to feed in for justice for Mohbad like some people do. But I'm here for a purpose. I went through something and came back in the course of justice, trying to get myself into this justice for Mohbad. And at any given time, you see people frustrating you when you have a straight case. And a government official asked me, he said, "Can I ask you a question, Madam SUZZY?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "The way the family of these people you are fighting for, the way this family is doing, do you think they truly want justice?" I said, "No. For the rest 5 people, I don't know. But I cannot speak for Baba Mohbad. People have different things in mind. They have different things in mind and they speak different things. But from the speaking of this man, Baba Mohbad, I strongly believe a family of 6 is the only one trying to get justice for his son. So I believe he wants justice, and I want to believe on that. But lately, there are so many signals from what I hear on the background and what is playing out in openly. It's a red flag for me. And for me, I am just saying what I'm saying from a good place. I don't hate him. It's his son. If he decided to not push further to get justice for his son, let it be his conscience that he will deal with for the rest of his life. But you see this boy called Mohbad. You see this one, this face that you have seen, that they say Mohbad. You see, for me, like I called into Brekete the first time, for me, justice is a must. I am never going to negotiate with anybody when it comes to justice for Mohbad. No, I get messages. I don't relate with people. People don't have my number, and I don't want to be familiar with anybody that will get to the extent of you having my number. No. But I get message on this only app, on the social media that I have. I get messages every day by day. People that are not even in the app, they will say, oh, I signed up to the app to talk to you. I will read, delete, read, save it, read, keep it. I will not. You can't get me. But when you see this justice for Mohbad, if we don't get the killer, if Nigerian police government, decided to set the killer of Mohbad free, okay, the current regime will make Mohbad's case be their legacy. What about that? I came from a uniform family. They retire home with legacy. They retire home legacy. I can be proud of my father, who is the person that make a coup that is supposed to finish a lot of Nigerians, a coup that is about to fail. The last person that was supposed to announce that coup was scared, couldn't do it. My father pulled a gun on his head. He said sir, you either announce this right now or I blast your head and I will take over the radio station to announce this coup. That is my father's legacy. I am proud of it. So the current regime that is sitting down, Nigerian police force, that is sitting down, watching this thing going down in history and working very hard for Mohbad to not get justice. They are my problem. Okay? Not Baba Mohbad. So I don't want Baba Mohbad's people to come after me and say, oh, you are speaking ill about Baba Mohbad. Wallahi tallahi, I swear to my God. I don't give a fuck. I give a fuck about the people who is protecting the killer of Mohbad, and I give a fuck about the people that killed Mohbad. So that is my own. So when I'm talking, I don't want people to come and trip in. Oh, you are hating on Baba Mohbad. I don't hate him. Did I know him? I don't know him. Did I know Mohbad? I don't know Mohbad, but did a child, supposed to be killed like the way they kill him? No. Did a child like Mohbad supposed to be killed and kill free and go free? No. That is what I'm here for. I'm not here for Baba Mohbad. If Baba Mohbad happened to be a victim, God forbid, happened to be part of people that has hand in Mohbad's death, is he not going to go in for it? Yes, he will definitely go in for it. It's like Mr. Miwa telling me, oh, we can't take Wumi to court, okay? If you take Wumi to court and Wumi come out to become Leanne's father, Suzy, January of this year, asked him a question. And I'm like, okay, what of if Wumi turn out to be killer of Mohbad? So because Mohbad have a son for Wumi have a son for Mohbad, is that why Wumi should kill Mohbad and go free? He never answered that question. So if Wumi is the person that killed Mohbad, if Mama Mohbad has hand in it, if Adura has hand in it, if Darusha has hand in it, if Blessing has hand in it, you see, these 5 people that I've listed already, they have hand in Mohbad's kill. because they are trying to hide a lot of things. Am I going to exit Baba Mohbad for now? Based on what come out of his mouth. I don't know what is inside his mind. I'm not inside his mind. But what come out of his mouth, I want justice for my son, is what I believe in. I'm not inside his mind. I can't go inside his mind. But we're still going to be accused in future, like Wumi is accusing him. If Nigeria police going to look into that, yes. If Baba Mohbad don't take action, they are going to look into that. And when the time comes, they are going to ask him, when she accused you of this thing, what is your action? Then people will start scratching their head. People will start scratching their head. So when you have time to do something, why are you going to wait for people that is obviously they are delaying time for this man to get justice for his son? Why are you going to wait for them? What are you waiting for? They can decide to use Wumi's word against him, to indict him. Do you people know that is possible? 100% possible. Based on the kind of case we are dealing with, it's 100% possible that they will turn around and say, hey, Mr. Alaoba, Wumi accused you that you wanted to kill your son. You can't kill my son. You know what? Kill your son. If I tell people, people will stone you to death. What did you do? That time will come and all of you will run back inside. You will run back inside. If Baba Mohbad don't do something now about all these accusations, they say silence is a gold. Sometimes when you are silent over something, it means you know that thing. So when Baba Mohbad has the opportunity, the window is open for him to do the right thing towards Wumi, he doesn't want to do it. This is a girl that was there when your son died, when your son was killed. He doesn't have the respect, the audacity to tell you what killed your son. What made you think, as we move on forward in this case, this girl will be your friend? What made Baba Mohbad think so? And what made Mr. Miwa think so? What made Mr. Miwa and Baba Mohbad think that at the end of the day, Wumi will become their friend? After this disgrace, when the window is open for you to defend yourself, you won't do it. Is it when the window is closed, you are going to start struggling to open the window? Baba still have windows. You put in petitions. Petitions is not working. Sue them. Defend yourself. Who are these people surrounded this man, digging a pit, a deep hole for him to get inside? As far as I'm concerned, based on what I, Suzy, know in this case, whatever they are doing around Baba Mohbad, they are digging a hole for him to fall inside. When they asked Wumi in the court and said the period that you are married, when David, Baba Mohbad's first lawyer, asked Wumi, have you ever cheated on Mohbad when you are in the marriage? Did she answer? No, she didn't answer. That's a yes. So when Wumi come to accuse Baba Mohbad, all these accusations from Mama Mohbad, from Baba Mohbad, and you keep quiet, don't you think the law is watching? Don't you think they can use Wumi's statement and turn the case on Baba Mohbad? The same people that came to my platform yesterday and said that Baba Mohbad never take Mohbad's body to police station. They now go back to police statement. Baba Mohbad never have any statement there saying that he take Mohbad's body to police station and they deny it. Police don't have it. People know what I'm talking about. You people need to drop this Baba of a thing. They have a big hole for him. And if truly he wants justice, Baba Mohbad wants justice, these are the things he needs to start addressing. If not because of this little mistake that he has made around him, is what is going to make him not get justice for his son. Then for me here, all this little mistake from all of them is what is going to make me get justice for Mohbad. What about that? He told us in the public that he took Baba Mohbad's body to the police station and he waited there for 3 hours. The police don't have the record of it. And Wumi, people came to my house yesterday. My own this own justice, Suzy for Justice, not my personal house. This is my house. Where I'm speaking for now is my house. So this Suzy for Justice is my house. They came yesterday and they said, Suzy, you are defending Baba Mohbad. Did Baba Mohbad tell you that they didn't take body of Mohbad to anywhere? That they took Mohbad's body straight from Lekki to Ikorodu? Did Baba Mohbad tell you that? And they tell me, tell Baba Mohbad to go and sue Wumi. So, first, it's good to love somebody. It's good to sympathize with somebody. But when you want to sympathize with somebody that is this kind of situation, where Baba Mohbad finds himself now, if you want to sympathize to help him. Don't sympathize to pull him down. Don't sympathize to get him in more trouble. Sympathize to get him out of trouble. I don't believe in what the Wumi people said, but when you're beginning to listen on the ground, you're beginning to listen to the law, the people that have this case. I tell you, I kid you not, majority of the things that Wumi people come out to say, it's not far from the truth. It's not far from the truth. But Baba Mohbad has to do more to defend himself so that this girl will not kill his son and switch the case on him. Because it's somebody that has evidence, that have upper hand to win the case. You can't just walk to me today and tell me, oh, you kill your son. If I tell people they will stone you to death, the death that is supposed to be meant for my own son, that's the death your son carry. Are you going to keep quiet and let me go free? That's me. You know exactly what happened to my son. You know what killed my son. Are you trying to push it on my head? See, to be honest with you guys, this morning, a lot of what is happening on the background, we don't know. You people don't know. Not me, I know, but you people don't know. So sometimes when I see you guys fighting each other, I laugh. I laugh like a baby. It's not that I laugh, that I'm happy, that I'm laughing. I laugh because I'm sad. And that's the only best way to help myself. That's the only best way I can help myself. That's the only way I can help myself. So, if you want to support Baba Mohbad and know if Baba don't want them to bring him to his new, if Baba don't want them to bring him to his new, they will kill your son and they will make you even apologize to them for killing your son. Take it or not, that is what they are going to do to Baba Mohbad if care is not taken. They will kill his son, they will make him to apologize to his son. If care is not taken, and if the right thing is not being done, go twist my language, I don't give a fuck. Okay? I don't give a fuck. If care is not taken, I tell you free of charge, take it to the bank, go and save it, take my voice message to Baba Mohbad, tell him that I, SUZZY4JUSTICE, says, if care is not taken, they will kill his son, they will take all that belongs to him, they will make him apologize to the killer of his son. If care is not taken, go tell him, I, Suzy, say so. And that is, if care is not taken, if they continue the way they are going, if people keep on patting Baba Mohbad on the back and they don't let him to come out of his comfort zone to do the right thing, and they keep on telling him, wait for the process to take place, what is going to happen? You people is not going to like it. I'm telling you guys. If you like, you all will come up, oh, some of us are crazy, some of us are mad. We are not. You have to be in our shoes. If you know exactly what is going on, I think some of you will even, your behavior, if you truly want justice and you have pain, you feel for what happened to this boy. In fact, your behavior will be more worse than my own. If you have the privilege to have the kind of information that I have, in fact, your behavior will be worse than my behavior. So when some of you come here to come and talk rubbish, I am sorry. I am sorry. I'm sorry. Please, tap, 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 tap. You guys are not tapping and it's not working. You all need to tap, 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 tap. And you want to put on your request and come up and come and, have anything to say, what I'm saying. I know a lot of you is not going to agree to what I'm saying. That's good. It's your opinion and it's my opinion. But what is going on the ground, it's not good. It's not good. Good morning, Suzy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Everyone's mom, everyone's auntie. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm okay. I'm good. Okay. I woke up to your voice. Yes, ma'am. And I was listening to you. And for the past about 6 months or so, I've been quietly paying attention to you. I hear your sincerity. I hear the sincerity in your heart. Okay? I hear the sincerity in your utterances. But I think sometimes you get lost
and I'm saying this respectfully, Susie, okay? Sometimes I see that you get lost. And then another thing is, in the journey seeking justice, I think you have sat at the table with some unsavory people. And these people, the intention was not to be on your side, but they came in there to infiltrate you, to get information, to pick your brains. They're not there because they want to be on the same side or on the same team with you. They came to pick your brain. And in so doing, you have sat at the table with some very unsavory people. You have dined with unsavory people. But I think in the last couple of weeks, you probably sensed it, because I noticed that your tone is changing back to the original Susie. Okay? I think you're beginning to see the thorns around you, and you're starting to, move away from those people who really tainted you. They tainted you. That's what they did. Okay? So I can see how you're now having to fight extra hard to get back to your original position. I hope I'm not wrong, but that's what I sense. That's what I hear when I hear you speak. Okay, now you seem to have information. You're privy to so much information, and this could be possibly because of your background, your family connection, or your personal connection within society. So you seem to have you're privy to information that most people are not aware of. Okay, and maybe because of the way that this whole thing started and where you are now, the information you have is kind of falling on deaf ears. It's falling on deaf ears. So I would say, stay on what you're doing, but be mindful of those people who are around you. Because you drifted away, it's going to be difficult for Baba and the team to believe you again, because you drifted, Susie. You did drift. And now I think you're finding your way back. You got to give them time to listen to you. Now, also, on Sunday, Mr. Muyiwa, for the first time, I heard Mr. Muyiwa go hard on Mumi. How come nobody's playing that part of that video? On Sunday, Mr. Muyiwa went hard and he asked certain questions. But nobody's talking about that. Everyone is focusing on what Baba said to Mr. African TV. How come no one is focusing on what Mr. Muyiwa said? He asked Wumi certain questions. How come no one is saying that? So we need to also pick up on those questions that Mr. Muyiwa asked Wumi. So let's do that as well. If we're going to make a commentary, let it be balanced. Let the commentary be balanced. And then at Salso, I'm just going to come for you this morning, because you were the one person who wouldn't even let anyone breathe. Even when anyone mentions Baba's name in positive criticism, you jump at them. But the other day, out of your mouth, you said you were crazy about Baba. I mean, saying that you were crazy, that's going to the extreme. You said you were crazy about him. You talked about buying him gifts, giving him money, doing that. So how do you turn 360 degrees just because? Why? Just because you said... no, let me finish. Can I finish? Yeah, I'm everyone's mom too. And everyone's auntie. Yeah, I'm everything to everyone. Everyone's sister. Call me whatever you may. Yeah, so you've just done it 360 degrees. If you want to criticize him for what he's done, do it. But don't go around like you lost your mind. Because you went from 0 to God knows what.
Yes, I went on 0 to 100, okay? And if you be listening to me from the beginning, and I keep on saying, whatever I'm saying right now, if Baba Mohbad were to be my father, my reaction right now is going to be the same reaction to my father, okay? Now, I don't go to Baba's live anymore. I've attempted to go there once, and the behavior over there is not something that I want to stand for. And to be honest with you, everyone's auntie, I love to operate the way I'm operating. Obviously, I can proudly say that the people behind me, my backbone, they are not TikTokers. They don't even have accounts for TikToks. The people that is my backbone, okay, they are not TikTokers. So, if I decided to go today, I go after Baba Mohbad today. There must be a reason for it. You understand? And for me, what has been going on for the past 2 days is a shame for me. A big shame for me. Why can't we be talking? I don't know who was Baba's advisor, who even advised him to even, he's a leader right now. You know, there are some kind of things that you don't do. Internet is huge. When Baba come live, over 1,000 people log in to watch him. And you have a beef with African TV. To be honest, that is not the place. Truth should be told. Truth should be told. That's not the right place to come and air out your anger. Truth should be told. Please, can we tell ourselves truth? At this point of time that we are going through what we are going through, the system, maybe I am getting angry because what I'm privileged to know. You understand? And that's why I'm getting angry. That for me, that statement, that focus that had dripped from Mohbad to African TV and Baba Mohbad for the past how many days, for me, it's a no. I remember when African TV ended his contract between he and Baba Mohbad at the contract end. So why suddenly, in the month of end of July 2024, we are carrying a whole week to begin to talk about African TV and Baba Mohbad 30-70 or 70-30. Is that what the justice is all about? Why are we supposed to be talking about 30-70 now that we don't even know what killed Mohbad? Why are we supposed to be talking about that now? When we don't even know whether we're going to find who killed Mohbad or we're going to find the cause of Mohbad's death. Is that one thing that should take everybody on the street of internet? In responding to situations like that. So I think we should let that go now, because Baba, I'm sure, would have heard what everyone has said. People have chastised him, and he probably knows that that wasn't the best way to have responded to African TV. But now, on that same Sunday, there were other things, important things that were discussed. Mr. Muyiwa, for the first time, came out and challenged Wumi. How come we are not talking about that? That's selective commentary. You see, I know my stand and you know my stand about Wumi, okay? And my stand about Wumi has been like this for the past 10 months. You understand? So if Mr. Miwa is just beginning to realize, okay, that Sunday is when he's supposed to go after Wumi, for me, it's too late. It's not something that
it's never too late. Whenever you wake up is your morning. Whenever you wake up, Susie, whenever you wake up is your morning. So it's never too late.
That is not what, you see, if you want me to come and celebrate Mr. Miwa on that aspect, no. How will me, Susie, will not celebrate him. I need to see more of him. In fact, he need to open his platform. Let's go there and chant him up, you understand, to do the needful. You understand? So
this
for
is
me,
what you guys said. The public wanted Baba to come up once a week, and now the same public are chastising Baba for coming out. So they need to make up their minds. What version of Baba do the public want? Because now you're saying that Muyiwa should open his own platform. Now they cried for Baba to open a platform, and in opening a platform, you are vulnerable because you're not going to be perfect all the time. You will make mistakes. And that's what happened on Sunday. Baba overreacted in a way that they didn't appreciate.
You see, everyone's anti. Listen, in a situation like this, is bound to make mistake, and that's the reason why you should stand in the middle. Stand in the middle, okay? Like you came up here, you were telling me my mistakes and my good, and I accept it. I am a human being. Mistake is bound to happen. Like I am in my feeling today and I'm lashing at Baba Mohbad. You don't like it. I might come up tomorrow and say, okay, Baba, you have done well. You understand? I will sing praises on him and you will like that. So mistake is bound to happen. But when it comes to Mr. Miwa, if Mr. Miwa is going to realize at the 10th month,
Susie,
of the death of
everything
Mohbad,
you've been saying today, you've been on point. Okay?
Hold on.
You've been on point.
To lash out on Wumi, I am not going to celebrate him for that. For real.
No,
I'm not going to celebrate him for that.
He asked the questions that we have been asking since. He finally was bold enough to ask those questions on a huge platform like that yesterday.
What's stopping before now? What's stopping before now that he has not been asking that question?
Maybe they've changed strategy.
So I don't need to celebrate him for that.
You don't need to celebrate him. What I'm saying is, what concerns
me is why would they even give Baba, that opportunity to even beginning to discuss 30-70.
Maybe they have changed their strategy. Now, on that day, on Sunday, so many things were discussed, okay? But it suits the others for them to focus on that era, okay? But then, disregarding the other parts, Mr. Muyiwa asked Wumi about 5 or 6 questions, and he says, Wumi, give us answers to these questions. How come nobody's talking about that? How come nobody's talking about that?
I'm sorry, everyone's auntie. If you want me to celebrate,
I am not asking you to celebrate. If you keep criticizing someone and the person has finally made a U-turn,
I am not going to
someone has finally made a U-turn, give them a break.
I'm not going to celebrate him for
I don't want you to celebrate him. Don't celebrate him, but acknowledge the fact that he has made a U-turn.
Has been saying from the beginning, and Mr. Miwa beginning to tell me,
acknowledge the little changes.
Our wife. You understand? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be party to somebody
who has
talked to me one-on-one before, telling me that Wumi is our wife, and then he come out only once on Sunday to ask Wumi questions. The question
when you wake up is your morning.
Sweetheart, I'm not going to do that. Susie is not going to do that. I'm not going to be caught in that way.
You're getting it all wrong. I am not asking you to celebrate him. I am asking you to acknowledge the little efforts that they're beginning to make. Because I've criticized Mr. Muyiwa myself. Okay?
Are you going to ask me? Is the effort good enough for me?
But
no,
it is a start.
It's not good enough for me to give him a place.
It's a crack at the door.
No.
It's a start.
It's not good enough for me to give him a strategy.
And if you don't acknowledge it, then it means you're stopping around.
What he was
if
saying.
you refuse to acknowledge the little changes they're making, then you are stuck. It means you're rigid, and it means you're not listening. They're making little changes, and you're not acknowledging those changes. You have to acknowledge those changes.
Everyone's auntie. I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. I'd like to interrupt you, please. Sorry. What Muyiwa said, yeah, is good. You understand? You know, I didn't hear him, but listening to you now, the questions he asked are important questions. But why is he coming to TikTok to ask that question? It doesn't make sense to me. Why is he not asking women directly by suing her or writing a petition? That's when the questions make sense.
How do you know that is not a hint to the public that this is the new strategy?
I have
this
not
is the new
seen
path?
anything. I understand what you're saying.
Impatient. We never wait.
No, for 10 good months. For 10 good months.
Whenever we wake up, it's our morning. How do you know that their hands have not been tied? How do you know that they were not being manipulated? How do you know that they haven't just found a wiggle room? How do you know that they haven't been they haven't been locked up in their minds? How do you know that they just found the keys to the gate to release themselves and their minds? How do you know?
He asks stupid questions.
How do you
asking
know?
the same stupid questions. Wumi, where did you put this? He asked the same questions on Buki Jesse's show. He asked the same questions on Yekude's show. Why does he keep asking the same questions over and over again?
Well, because those questions, questions
we
are
don't want to
questions.
We don't want to. He should take his stupid questions.
Firefly, let me say something.
We don't want to hear his questions. He should take the questions directly to the appropriate authorities. That's the court or the police station. We are sick and tired of him on TikTok. You should stop coming to TikTok and stop making it our brain.
When they go to the police station, who are the police stations?
We don't want to listen to him. We don't want to listen to him.
Who controls the system? Who?
Then why does it go on me then? You come on TikTok, you cry that the government is not listening to you.
They know we are not going to get justice.
You are crying that the government is not listening to you. The government is so powerful.
If you guys are still saying that
the government is that, the police is the you come on
then
TikTok,
why
you cry all the time.
why are they
Then why are you
money
collecting
from
the
the
GoFundMe?
public?
What was it meant for? Why are you collecting the GoFundMe? What is it meant for?
Why is Nigeria in the state that Nigeria is in right now?
Then they don't need to collect the GoFundMe. What is it
Why
meant
is
for?
Nigeria in the mess? Why is Nigeria in the mess that it is in right now? Because of injustice.
I'm not against the GoFundMe. Yeah?
Every corridor of power has their hand. Why are we in the state that we're in right
I
now?
finish my submission. She's interrupting me. Please.
Yeah, okay.
First of all, personally, I support the GoFundMe. You understand? I'm not against it. But we need to see results. You can't keep coming outside to ask people to donate without giving us any headway, no result, nothing. Okay, now you are telling the public that the government is too powerful. There's someone behind Wumi. There's someone supporting her in the police force.
That is not rocket science, is it? That's not rocket science. We know that.
Then why? My simple question is this: you are crying to the public that you can't fight her. She's too powerful. You can't do this. She's too powerful. Someone powerful is behind her.
Excuse me.
So
Excuse
why
me.
are you collecting the GoFundMe?
Wumi is not powerful. Point of correction. Wumi is not powerful. Okay. The powers behind her. Wumi is not powerful. So let's get that right.
What is the GoFundMe for? You're coming to the public to cry that, she has people powerful behind her, or she's too powerful, or this or that or that. Yet you still clamor for GoFundMe. So what are you using the GoFundMe for? What do you want to use it for? Yeah, you come to the public and be crying all the time. Wumi tell us this, Wumi tell us that. I don't know what you're talking about the GoFundMe. Business with that. He should go to the authorities, direct his business.
Will not be easy.
We don't care.
The road to justice is jagged.
For 10 good months.
The road to justice is jagged. It is not a straight road. We are going to meet bumps here and there, and we have to learn how to maneuver those bumps. So you guys need to understand that the road to justice will not be straight. It's crooked. It's crooked.
For how long?
And every time we hit a roadblock, we have to find another way of escape. And until you guys understand that, you're going to struggle.
You should stop disturbing us, manipulating people's head on TikTok every Sunday for gift. Paying emotional blackmail on them. We'll need this, we'll need that.
Firefly, when did you cry? Firefly, listen to me. Firefly, when did you come?
Firefly, can I say something, please?
The public asked for Baba to come out every Sunday.
Yes,
the
that's
public
not a
said they
problem
wanted to
now.
see Baba. Now Baba has come now. They've changed the narrative.
Can I say something, please? Let's stop one after the other.
Make a decision. What do you want from this man?
Please,
What
can
has
we
he
talk
said all
one
the
after
Sundays?
the other, please?
What do you guys want from this man?
Firefly, you can mute now.
Please, can we please?
Everyone, please, let me talk. Let me also talk, please, guys. Okay, everyone's auntie. Can I ask you some questions, please?
Go ahead.
Yes. The number one, this is not a question first. It's let me confirm something first. Like Baba coming out every Sunday to me, that was a perfect idea for me. I like it. We initiated it. We cried for it before, and it happened. That was nice. I was there every Sunday, giving gifts because I know he needs it to motivate him. Okay, with time, Prince,
you're part of the problem because every time you speak, you must talk about the gift that you've given him. You've given him. Let it go. Let it go. We keep talking about the gift that you've given.
Wait now. Wait. I'm just making some clarities. Not like I'm talking about the gifts. Don't you hear me? Didn't you hear me that I said I'm for it?
I hear you say it every day. Talking about the gifts I gave Baba, the gifts I gave him. Stop giving him that.
Every day. I've never said every day.
Giving him.
No, wait. Listen. If you want solution, let's discuss maturely. Because I know you are mature. Please. I'm trying to tell you that I'm for it. I like it. I love it. But the problem now is that now, when Baba used to come before, he used to talk about the issues on ground, updating us, and at least people sympathize with him, pray and whatsoever. But now everything has changed. Now is the people who are controlling the platform are now biased. They don't allow they know people they allow to go up. They know people they allow to comment. They know people they allow to ask Baba's questions. And for me, I don't want Baba to be celebrating. We should be always celebrating Baba and not opening his eyes to see the realities on ground on that platform. So that's why I stopped going there. The last time I asked a question, I said, Baba, it was a comment. I said, Baba, don't you think that it is now time for you to hand over this case to a foundation, a recognizable foundation that can help you fight this justice? Someone immediately responded to me to say that you should stop talking about foundation now. If not, I will block you. So, comment like that.
Yes, because they are eating off him.
Yes.
They're all eating off him now. So why would they allow somebody to come in? Nonsense.
So when someone say that to you, you at least you will not feel happy because I see no harm in my question I asked. It's a solution I want. It is justice I want. And if I'm talking about foundation, people will always misinterpret you. They will think that you are talking about Africa TV Foundation. No, African TV is not the only foundation in the world. If African TV owns foundation does not work, the contract does not work, there are other people, there are other foundation, good, recognizable foundation in the whole world. So that's what I said. I said that's why I'm not going there anymore. Everybody knows me that I used to be crazy about Baba because I want justice. I think he was the one that was in front line for justice. So I was doing everything to empower him. You see, and that's what we have been doing. But we have found out that
hold on, let me interject you for that.
No, listen, let me give my own
submission. Is someone that went to eat Baba Coco. Why?
No, I did not say African TV now. This is you guys' problem. You misunderstood people. I said Baba is the one that is fighting for justice. That's why we keep empowering him, Baba. We empower Baba. Listen, you guys should stop misunderstood people when they say their statements. Please. I said that's why we are empowering Baba. The public is empowering Baba because he is in front of justice. I think that's the best thing we can do, to empower him in every aspect, financially, emotionally, physically, everything. So he can be strong, he can be fit. But we have found out that everything has changed. People around him are pushing people away from him. Some people around him are pushing good intentions people away from Baba. For them not to talk to Baba, for Baba to see the realities on ground. So for me, sometimes I think maybe they are gaining from what they are doing now. Maybe they are happy about what is happening in the justice. Because if you are not gaining, you'll be agitated for the justice to happen, even if it is today. Let justice happen. Let Mohbad get justice, even today.
Hold on. Are you the one empowering Baba? It does not need you to empower him.
Listen, guys. I did not say me. I said the public. I'm also part of the public. Why you guys are like this? You don't understand English or what? Why you guys like this? I said the public are empowering Baba because he is in front of justice.
You shall know, say English no be my.
And then ask me the question. Don't say I don't. I said the public. We the public. That's why we keep empowering him, because we want him to be strong. You see, we want him to be strong. No, but if they have divided the public now. They have divided the public, and Baba is taking side with other people that he thinks that they are good for him. Then this is the problem today. And if you are fighting for justice, you should be fair in every aspect. You need to embrace everybody around you, because you don't know who is the true fighter. You don't know who is the true helper.
You just contradicted yourself. You just said Baba should embrace everyone, and in the same breath, you just said about you don't know who's the true fighter. So how do you embrace everyone?
Then that's why you need to embrace everyone. Listen, no, everyone for auntie, because you will never know who is who. Maybe the one you are pushing away is the real fighter. You don't know. So that's why you have to embrace everyone to come and help you. In that aspect, you will know. You will know who is the true ones. But if anyone comes closer, immediately you will push them away. Then you will never know who is the real one. That's what I'm saying. And in justice, if people it's like when you are about to drown. Anything they give you that time, you will hold it onto it, because you want to save your life. So that is the position Baba is now. I'm not in favor of anybody insulting Baba. I keep saying this. But if people are asking Baba the right questions, it's good. And this is what I stand for. I'm here for justice for Mohbad, not for Baba, neither Wunmi. And I'm happy that now I'm beginning to to win. Because even Tolani stated the same thing yesterday. Tolani said, we are here fighting for Wunmi and Baba. And it shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't be like this. We should not be here fighting for Wunmi and Baba. We should ask every one of them the necessary questions we want to ask. And we should compel them to do the right thing. Even Wunmi's group, if they are compelling Wunmi to be doing the right thing, we should have not been here today. But they keep shading Wunmi from the beginning. That's why justice is not coming today. And we too, if we want justice, we should not keep shading Baba away from things. We should open his eyes to see the realities. I'm not saying that we should insult him, no. But telling your friend the truth is not, that doesn't spoil a friendship. You have to tell your friend the truth if you love your friend. So let me come to Mr. Muyiwa. If all this while, Mr. Muyiwa, as a family member, close to Baba, controlling justice, so he is in charge of the justice, and he has not been seeing the realities about Wunmi. It is only now he's coming to realize. Then it's too late. And it means
it is never too late for justice.
Okay.
It is never too late. When you wake up is your morning.
Okay, now let me just continue, please. Okay, I will say it's not too late. But I hope, as he has realized now, I hope he will keep on doing the same thing. And now, like, the questions he asked me, those are good
please,
questions.
Guys,
but
tap, please. Keep on tapping, please. Tap. I don't think I need to remind you guys to tap, please.
But can Mr. Muyiwa refer those questions to the appropriate authorities to compel Wunmi to answer these questions? Is it not possible that
Salzo, you guys think that they have a magic wand? If they had a magic wand, I'm sure they would just make, miracles just happen. They don't have a magic wand. Do you know how many brick walls they faced through this journey? Do you know how many times their efforts are being blocked? You don't know.
Auntie, I don't believe that, because when they say police, authorities, they are for everybody. Yeah. You should not.
What side are you living in?
Wait.
The authorities are for everybody.
If you know your rights,
Excuse me. Don't compare the UK to Nigeria, okay?
I did not compare.
When last did you go to Nigeria?
UK. I did not say anything about overseas.
When last did you go to Nigeria?
I'm talking about
when last have you lived there?
Listen now, I'm talking about you as a citizen. You know your rights. You know what is really, what is your right as a citizen. When you know what is justice.
Nigerians don't have rights. Only the privileged have rights.
Wait now, justice
only the privileged have rights. Ordinary citizens in Nigeria don't have rights. Only the privileged have rights.
They have rights.
Ordinary citizens have to buy their rights. They
have rights. They have rights. If you know your rights and you show the authorities that you know your right, they will fear you. But it's like we don't know our rights as Africans. We don't know our rights. Because if Mr. Muyiwa can put down all these things and send it to the police and compel them that this woman was with her husband or with my child.
The same police who did not give Baba a report to go put
why are we here now? Why are we here talking?
The same police.
Is it not because we know that justice is a must?
You live in dreamland, girl.
Everyone's auntie. Why are we here now? If we know that justice is not going to...
We are here because we want to make a change. And that is why we have been persistent.
That's what I'm saying. And the change should not...
And as I'm doing that persistency,
the change is not only on social media talking. They that are in front, they that are... that's what I'm saying. The question he asked for me, he can refer that questions to the police too. For them to compel Wunmi to answer these questions. They can even write to compel the police to do forensic investigations. They can compel. If you know your rights, you can quote the law.
Your anger. The point, listen, your anger is directed to the wrong person. You're picking on Baba. The lawyers who the public are paying for are the ones that we should be questioning. Baba is not a legal expert.
Remember, Muyiwa said the lawyers are for Baba. Remember, he said it before. He said the lawyers are for Baba and not for the public. So no matter what the public is going to say, they are not going to listen to us.
No,
it is Baba and Muyiwa that we compare those lawyers to work.
The public are on the same team with Baba.
We will pass our information to them, and then we pass the information to the lawyers. You understand?
The focus should be on the government.
The information to them, and then we pass the information to the lawyers.
Thank you. She's too emotional. She's too emotional over Baba.
Good morning, everyone. Look, Sazot, the anger or your emotions or whatever should...
Not anger. You people stop
yes, I am angry. No. It's good to be angry.
I'm not angry.
My anger...
I'm not angry.
I am
just
focusing
angry
my
about
anger.
justice is
No,
not happening.
hold
But I'm
on,
not
babe.
angry with
Hold on,
Baba.
babe.
That's what I.
No, Baba,
No,
no,
but
Baba. I know. It is
everyone's
good to be
auntie
angry.
said,
It's a good
I'm
thing.
angry.
Everyone should
Because of
embrace
Baba. I'm not
anger,
angry with
but
Baba.
use it in a good way. You know, anger is a good
Yes.
thing. When you're not happy about something,
Anger is a
you
good
will be
emotion.
angry. Yeah,
And that's what
exactly.
Baba expressed on
Embrace it.
Sunday.
Thank you, my lovely. You know, it should be focused on the government because really, I've been repeating myself like over and over again, but it's like nobody's listening. Because when I listened, this was last year, to the police reports, I saw that they had already concluded that if we really want this justice, we have to fight for it. We have to fight for it. It's not about fighting each other. There's no point we fighting each other. It's not called for. Really, everyone needs to channel their anger on the government. They are the only people that can really give us justice. Yes, Baba is at the forefront, but at the end of the day, Baba's hands are tied as well. So if we all can come together and use one voice, this justice, we will get it. Look, on your spare time, Salzot, I know you've listened to the police reports, but play it just one more time and then analyze it within yourself, within your four walls. And you see that they had already concluded that every result that they're going to give will be inconclusive. Because they make sure in that report that nobody will go down for this, I don't want to call it murder, but it is. It is. They already ensure that no one goes down for it because look at the medication the nurse gave. They make sure that on the reports that they gave us on autopsy, they make sure that it didn't have any effect to actually buy Mobad. And look at the statements they gave with the fight that happened between him and Prime Boy. They make sure that Prime Boy doesn't go down for it. Instead, they make it look like Mobad caused the injury to himself. Just analyze that report, the very first report from the police. Look, this thing that we are fighting here is bigger than the eyes can see. So this is the reason why we all need to come together as one if truly we want true justice. That is all my little token for this morning. I just, came in from work, so
yes.
I'll come back again.
I want to ask you a question. Because for me, I'm tired of people saying the police. But the one thing I want to ask you today is that has nobody ever gotten justice in Nigeria?
Of course, but let me tell you, Salzot, justice is not, let me use layman's English. My mind, if you want justice, you demand for it.
That's it.
That is the only way you get justice.
That's it. That's the
and
energy.
You make them, you have to twist their hands behind their back. You have to make sure that their hands are tied. And this is the reason why we public are here. To make sure that we get this justice. But, sorry, Mama.
Hold on.
Are they going to let the public really use their voice?
You see, yes, you've answered, you asked the question I wanted to answer. You see, there are some people that is in this Justice for Mohbad. They have the energy that people that is backing Wunmi. You understand? There are some people that came into this Justice for Mohbad purposely to use their power. You understand? And see who power is gonna be more than people that is backing Wunmi. But you see, the behavior from Baba Mohbad's people, has chased people away. People that have this power, to challenge this system, this government. that don't want this boy to get justice. You know, so when you're beginning to talk, when you talk, you're still going to go back to this group of people that have surrounded Baba Mohbad. It's not that Wumi, people that is with Wumi, they are so powerful that nobody can challenge them. No, there are people that came into this justice purposely to challenge people that is backing Wumi, but we are there today. These so-called characters that you can't correct Baba Mohbad, you can't say anything about Baba Mohbad. You know, once you say today you are with Baba Mohbad, you say good, they will praise you. Once you said, okay, this one that Baba Mohbad is doing is not good, you become their enemy. So when you see pattern, people like that, there's no way any serious person will come and, you know, entangle himself with this kind of behavior. So majority of the times, our behavior, some of our behavior has chased people that is going to truly, you know, stand to fight this justice, rub power to power, ego to ego, with these so-called people that feel that make Wumi powerful. Wumi is not powerful. Do you think people behind Wumi are powerful than everybody in Nigeria? No.
Could it be those people came with the wrong strategy, a wrong attitude? Those same people who came to help, those powerful people.
No, don't say so. Don't say so. So
you know, sometimes everyone's anti.
Bad attitude. Don't be saying people come
Don't
with bad
focus on that bad attitude. Focus on what you can give.
If you can't see that some of these people
know
with
the
bad
attitude,
it's not doing the right thing that you keep on talking about people
Because
coming
it's
with
the
bad
attitude
attitude.
that allows you, that gives you entrance to sit at the table. If your attitude is wrong,
if you can accommodate attitudes,
no,
you will
listen
conquer
to me now.
everything.
Listen to me. So are you trying to tell me that everybody with Baba Mohbad, they have the best attitude? Is that what you're trying to say?
That
they have the best attitude that they cannot tolerate people? You need a help. You need
if they're already at the table, they'll be tolerated. If you're coming from the outside in, then you need to have a good strategy.
You people are not helping
You have to have a good attitude to be invited to the
not focus on the attitude everyone's
If you people keep on talking the way you
focus on attitude,
you are not helping Baba Mohbad, but me, Suzy, is not going to be
nowhere.
I am not going to be hosted that way.
Yes, can I ask everyone's auntie a question, please?
I'm not going to be hosted that way.
Everyone's auntie.
And for justice for Mohbad, not justice for Baba Mohbad or justice for Wumi, no.
Exactly.
So I'm not going to be caught in that way. Wumi is not powerful. She's not powerful. Whoever is behind Wumi is not even powerful.
I'm listening to you.
Yes,
Just because you people give them that power. You people give them that power, but Baba Mohbad people give Wumi that power. Who the hell is behind Wumi that is powerful? You see, these people that you all call powerful people, they are afraid of their own reputation to be solved. They are afraid of them destroying their own reputation. So there's a limit that you can go with a powerful person that wants to do a bad thing. He will back down. You don't know that? There's a limit. A powerful person can go. There's a limit. You want to go head to head with the powerful people that have so much skeleton in this cupboard, he will back down.
And I agree to that, but then we have to be united in purpose to be able to do that.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, guys. Good morning, guys. Everyone said
let me just ask her this one question, please. Everyone's auntie. Do you think that very dark man that is using his voice and social media to bring down powerful people down because of the wrong things they are doing, is very dark man powerful or he's not powerful? Is he a rich man?
Very dark man.
Is he a rich man or poor man?
Very dark man is doing a great job. Okay.
That's not the answer. That's not the answer I want to. Wait.
Dark man is not fighting against the system. He's working with the system.
Wait. What I'm trying to say is that is very dark man a powerful person or a rich person or not?
Very dark man is working with the system, for the system. That's what he's doing.
No,
he's not fighting the system.
No, wait.
He's working with the system, for the system.
Very dark man that is bringing powerful people down. Because of what? It's because of the wrong thing.
There are no powerful people. Very Dark Man is bringing down ordinary citizens who are doing the wrong things.
Everybody's among. Everybody.
Yes, but he is very Dark Man.
Logic. Okay, let me give you the answer.
Dark Man is bringing down ordinary people who are taking advantage of their fellow ordinary people. That's what he's doing.
Okay, Very Dark Man is zero power. Very Dark Man is not rich. But what the logic Very Dark Man is using is that the law is the law. When you do the wrong thing, it's the wrong thing. When you do the right thing, it's the right thing. That's the only logic Very Dark Man is using. So we too should know that when you kill somebody, you have to go down for that. And that's the law. That is the law. When anybody kills anybody, you must go for it. You must go to jail. You must be indicted. So that is the logic we should be using. We should not be saying that these people are powerful, these people are this, these people are that. No. The law is the law. Right is right, wrong is wrong.
That's all.
Right is right, wrong is wrong.
The level at which you're speaking, you're trying to explain is so elementary because sadly, in this situation, the same people who are the government seem to have their hands involved in this case.
Everyone's auntie.
Yes, sir.
PFL said something earlier, which I totally agree with her. She said to get justice, you need to wrestle real hard to get justice. Because Salzot asked a question, and the TSL replied that, please, so far, regarding Mohbad's case, and connecting back to Muiwa, Baba, Grexi, and the legal team, especially Sanshitu and Barrister Dumosu, please, do you think they've done enough to wrestle? I'm writing wrestle in capital letters, please. Have they put enough effort? Do you think they are showing us the attitude to encourage we justice seekers? Because I'm 100% for Mohbad. I was 100% for Baba, but I'm reducing it now to 60. I'm not going to lie to you. Because you know why? Yeah, you know why? Wait, hold on, please. Let me finish, please. You know why I've reduced mine to 60 for Baba? I can see his intentions. He really want to get justice. So I'm not going to blame him. But he's not putting the effort. It's that effort that is making me frustrated. I've been on this case since September 12. I listened to Mohbad's song. I have him on my phone. I was shocked when he died. For almost a week, I was like weeping. Each time I look at his music, I get frustrated, I get upset. Then I never for once, God sees me.
Tap.
I never for once believe that Baba harmed his son. From the beginning, it never crossed my mind. Yeah? But the zeal.
Tapping.
I'm not seeing it coming from the legal team. When I mean legal team now, I'm not talking about Grexi and the likes.
Can I respond to you?
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry, initially your voice wasn't very clear, and I referred to you as a sir. I do apologize for that. Okay, if you have listened to me,
tapping is so hard for you guys. Tap. Sorry.
If you have listened to me, and most times I don't really go to so many platforms before and comment. I would go, I listen, and I just wanted to get a holistic view of everyone. I'm mostly based at Papariano's platform, okay? And if you go there, you would hear me where I criticize the legal team.
To interrupt you, I visit Papariano's platform all the time.
Oh, okay. I haven't really noticed your name.
I know everyone.
Okay, all right. Thanks. So I haven't really noticed your name, but if you pay attention, you would see that I am one of the people who criticizes the legal team because I accuse them of inaction. Because when we're there analyzing, there are certain actions that they're supposed to take and they don't take. So I have been very vocal about their inaction and about not providing timely updates for the public. Okay, so it's not like I haven't been vocal about the actions or rather the inaction of the legal team. So I want to focus on them. Okay, I focus on them. So I'm not focused on Baba. I'm not focused on Baba. The only reason when I speak up about Baba is when people try to, say Baba is not doing this, but it's not about Baba. Baba is not a legal expert.
He controls the lawyers. That's the thing there. You understand? I listen to Papa Riano every morning.
Okay.
The man is passionate.
You say?
I listen to Susie. She's passionate. Earlier this morning, you came up and you were accusing Susie. You said, oh, she derailed, but now she's back, this and that.
Yeah.
I listened to Susie. She's so intelligent. The reason why you think your opinion that she derailed was because she was frustrated. Yeah, that's why I said your opinion. I respect that. She was frustrated. She's not been getting results just like every other concerned Nigerian, including you as well. Yeah. But there's a limit to the patience. You can okay, let's wait. She might not be able to wait that long because there are some things evident, like the phone. You don't have to cling on DNA alone. You've got so many angles to attack and to get to
the same thing.
Yeah, because they're not screaming out of the
Why
is the legal team not acting on all this?
I'm beginning to question the work of the legal team. Are they really truly for Baba? Mm-hmm. I don't get it.
Thank you. And that is the question that we were all asking. If anyone ever used to listen to me, I was very critical. So if finally we heard last week someone said that they've been meeting roadblocks in their application. That's why.
I love that question.
Huh?
I said, I love that question. That's a nice question. I don't know. They need to answer us. That's a nice one. Is the legal team trying to? So that brought me to what I say negotiation. Okay? These people are negotiating behind Baba Mohbad. And he's not aware of some of these things. So thank you very much for that question.
That's why I keep saying that people are, blaming Baba, not knowing that sometimes he's probably, not able to even control what is going on. How do you know that this legal team are not planted? How do we know?
Yeah, Baba knows what he wants. Yeah, he employed them. If I want you to give me, if I'm expecting 1 + 2 is equals to 3, and you come back to me and tell me 1 + 2 is 2.5 or sometimes 2, I'm going to question you.
Firefly?
Yeah.
Firefly, have you ever had a legal issue where you've had to hire attorneys?
Yeah.
Okay. When you sit at the table, you know what your problem is. You know why you hired a lawyer. Yeah. And then you give that lawyer the power to work for you because he knows he's an expert, right?
Yeah.
And if your lawyer is advising you in different ways, contrary to what you want,
yes,
okay, it just doesn't end in one day. Because he's going to keep assuring you, don't worry, I'm the expert. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
You have a right to fire a lawyer if you are not a dumb person and the lawyer is not doing what you want to do. You have to fire him. You have a right to fire him. So what's Baba Mohbad waiting for?
Like I said,
why can't you fire these people that is putting you back?
The road to justice is not just going to be straight, guys. We're going to hit bumps. And we're going to have to learn to manage it when we get to those bumps, okay? Yes, we're all tired. Yes, we all want to just click our wands and make things change. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. We can't give up. We have to keep fighting. We have to keep talking, okay? But blaming and hitting Baba all the time, every time one little bump happens, it's not going to cut it.
You see, we had to blame him because he hired this lawyer. He had every right to hire and fire. Okay, so if you feel that they are not doing the right thing and the public is complaining that they are not doing the right thing, and he's so adamant about it, then
when he fired David, see how long it took us to get back on track? And those are the things they're considering. You just don't fire a lawyer like that. It comes with, implications.
That's why he's got the donations. I keep saying this, that first of all, the GoFundMe is not supposed to drag this much, but people are not impressed with the situation so far. Not a single thing. We only come to TikTok, we talk, we fight each other, we argue. Before, I used to attack anyone, but now I'm done. Because I attack, and the person in charge, the one who has the son, is busy singing, dancing, and doing stuff. And I'm attacking people. I'm fighting on his behalf.
It's okay. It's okay. But her day will come.
As a human being, because
her day will come. What we need to focus on right now is to get past this fact-finding phase. Now, because Wumi is singing and dancing because she thinks that she's going to remain as a witness and it wouldn't change into being a suspect. But you know what? Let's keep talking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Did you know my fear? Did you know my fear for my family?
Let's talk. We should just keep on talking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me tell you something. You know my fear. Yes, sir. Do you know my fear? Now, Wumi is going to remain as a weakness, right? You see, all this accusation laid on Baba Mohbad, okay? Laid on Baba Mohbad from Wumi, laid on Baba Mohbad for Mama Mohbad. You understand? And Baba Mohbad has not taken any move to challenge this accusation. My fear, let them don't turn that accusation to indict him. When the widow
and not just sorry to interject you, not just laid on Baba Mohbad from the government, because they said he took the body straight for burial. They never included he went to the police station.
Yes, and Baba Mohbad has not denied that. And Baba Mohbad has not gone to correct that. The police have it in their record. They didn't have it in their record that Baba Mohbad brought the body to the police station. They don't have it.
Therein lies what I have been saying. Where is the justice? That is the system. That was deliberate.
Okay. So where is the legal team? Has the legal team gone in there to correct it? Has the legal team gone in there with Baba Mohbad to force the system to correct it? I see. So this is the thing that we should be afraid of. That at the end of the day, let Wumi...
The government are everywhere. The government are you, me. They're in the police station. They're at the hospital. They're in the marketplace. They're everywhere.
At the end of the day, let Wumi not be the weakness and let Baba Mohbad not get into the stand, because she has accused Baba Mohbad, number one, the death that is meant for Liam, okay? Baba Mohbad wants to kill Liam like he killed Mohbad. Mama Mohbad has accused Baba Mohbad relating with the person that killed Mohbad. Okay? Relating with the person that stabbed Baba Mohbad. These things are there. What if the time comes and they go ahead to ask Baba Mohbad, you are being accused by your daughter-in-law and your wife. What did you do? Then the window is closed. So, this is the thing. For me, it's none of my business. Anybody that have hand in Mohbad's death will go down for it. You understand? If they don't do the right thing, and you people keep on defending, when the door is closed for Baba Mohbad, that door is not going to be open. Let's hope that Wumi will not be the weakness, and Baba Mohbad will be the person to stand on the bus to defend himself. Let's pray that
the door will only close because of the society we live in.
Okay, put it on the society.
The door will only close because of the government. The door will only close.
When you give the government opportunity to close the door on you, they will definitely be. We all see the handwriting on the wall that the government don't want justice for this boy. So why will you give them the opportunity instead of you giving them the opportunity? Put a case, make case, lay your case so that they will not have any excuse to escape. But this legal team is making it easy for the government. And a government official asked me a question. He said, "What is your interest, madam, on this case?" I say, "It's personal." He said, "How personal?" The people that you are looking for this justice for, Do they truly want justice? And a government official. And it's true. The people that you are fighting this justice for, did they truly want justice? So you are going to wait and fold your hand? You are seeing the handwriting on the wall that this government in question that had this case, they don't want justice. They don't even want you to smell the justice. Then you fold your hand and wait for the right time to come. When is going to be the right time? When they already indict him? Because he had every opportunity to deny it. They call you and said, okay, when your daughter-in-law accused you, your wife accused you of this, what did you do? He said, nothing, I am waiting for you guys. Okay, now, you all keep on waiting. You all keep on waiting for the right time to come. Somebody should talk. Talk, unmute and talk.
Baba's voice. He said, a justice delayed is a justice denied. He said it. So they need to do something fast. It's 10 months now.
TLC, that quote, okay, you just said justice delayed is justice denied. Who has been delaying the process? The government. Why is the coroner's inquest spread out in the way that it is? The government.
Did you know the beginning of this whole corona charade? I said it on Papariano's platform that there was no need for the coroner's inquest.
No, there is a need for coroner's inquest.
Hold on, everyone.
It's the right process to take, but in this case, the only reason why it's creating a problem is because the family is divided. Otherwise, this is the right procedure. Anywhere you go in the world, this is the right procedure to follow, okay? The only reason why this is a problem is because Wumi, who should have been the one fighting this case for her husband, is fighting against her husband. You know, that's basically what it is.
Most of the time, the inquest is just a way for them to tell you that this justice you're seeking for, you're going to spend forever. Seek for it.
Please, sorry.
Pardon?
It's okay. Go ahead, yes.
Yeah, you see, the coroner's inquest, most of the time, is just a way for them to tell you that, look, if you're going to really want this justice, you're going to have to work hard for it. It's a strategy they always use to make sure that you do not get justice. Sometimes they need proper scrutiny by the police. They all were supposed to be arrested and detained, not a day questioning. And then, come on, coroner's inquest. Haven't you been to the coroner's inquest?
TLC.
No, it's like a place where you chill out and
who manipulates that? But the government.
The
same thing.
You know, they were all supposed to be arrested and then put in a different room and then drill them. You know, but that didn't happen, did it?
You know, I'm sorry, guys. Good morning.
We've been talking about this for 10 months.
You know, the problem we are passing through this whole issue. The legal team is our problem. They are not doing anything. Let's just be truthful.
Of course, no.
They are not doing anything. We could not protecting this legal team. If we are protecting this legal team, we are just we are just fooling ourselves. They are not doing anything for good 9 months. They have been there for 9 months when they hand over this case. They have not done anything. If Papa Mohbad really truly looking for justice, Papa Mohbad should hand over this case to private. Just leave it for the public. Leave it for the public. Take yourself out from this whole case. You're never supposed to be in this case at the beginning because you are not saying anything. You know what happened to your son. You are not saying it. Wumi know what happened to his husband. Wumi is not talking. So you guys allow the public to force the government. Allow the trial. To force the government. Let's do what is going on. You guys stop protecting and all those people protecting Papa Mohbad.
You answer your phone, whoever that is.
We should stop it. let us put our Papa Wumi should hand over Papa Mohbad. Sorry to say, should hand over this issue to the public back, because when the public called the Nigeria government, that was when the government went to go and zoom Mohbad. We were the public that called the Nigeria government, because this thing is getting everybody tired. Papa Mohbad should leave this thing. Papa Mohbad cannot do anything. Papa Mohbad can have strength to face people that is not after him. People that have good plan for this whole issue. You face them. You spoil their name for over 9 months now. You destroy that man's name, and you know that is not the truth. You guys are still saying that to come and be, you guys should do things right, eh? You guys should learn to do things right. Now let us push Nigeria government. Papa Mohbad, stay away from this case. Go and take care with you. Go and stay with your family. Continue your job. We should stop it. Papa Mohbad is not helping this case. He's not looking for justice for his son. He's going after DNA. We don't know what are you guys after. You pour your hope in DNA. DNA, if the DNA turn to be your son, it turn to be your grandson tomorrow. What next? What are we going to do? Then we'll not fall down, we'll not continue again. We will not be counting again, counting another month again. Then we will not start to be counting again.
DNA is a must.
Why are you not asking for the
DNA is a must.
Why are you not asking
DNA
what
could be a motive for why Mohbad was killed. DNA is essential.
People, arresting people. You say
DNA is essential because it could be a motive for why Mohbad was killed.
Who's calling me now?
DNA is essential. It could be a motive.
Everyone's anti, so if DNA takes forever to be done, then we are going to wait for
the processes can run. The processes can run simultaneously. The processes can run side by side. Okay? The court is intentionally delaying the process.
You have been talking since.
The court, which is managed, which is manipulated by the government, are intentionally delaying every process.
Now, everyone's anti. You say the government, we are fighting government. We are not fighting government. We are not fighting government. You guys should take government away from this. We are the one calling government to this. Do you see government, when Mohbad died in government house, Mohbad was killed in the house. You guys should stop this thing. Say government. Government is bigger than the public. If you cannot fight the government, Papa Mohbad legacy, stay away from this case. Let the public take over. Okay? There are good people, they are trying to help this case, but you guys are not letting them doing anything. Good people, you guys, we are very supposed to see you, the same public, Papa Mohbad, special advisor. You will away from where they will get good narrative, get good people that will help them out. You guys stop Papa Mohbad to go to this place and stop Papa Mohbad to pick
people up. You guys are just running off emotions.
You guys will just
come your emotions.
You are Papa Mohbad, you go to pray there, sing for Papa Mohbad, and be dancing for Papa Mohbad.
Stop running off your emotions.
That's what you guys are doing.
What happened? What did the magistrate do during the coroner's inquest? They manipulated the coroner's inquest, intentionally delayed the inquest.
What evidence you guys have to fight against it? You guys have no evidence. Okay, let's be legal team. Allow Papa Mohbad to go and make peace with his wife and know what is going on. Let them come together as a family.
Okay, you guys say no. You're clearly anti-justice, aren't you? You're clearly anti-justice.
Now, when somebody talk, you guys will label the anti-justice. Papa Mohbad is not your family. You are separating this family away from getting justice.
The family was dysfunctional before Mohbad died.
You guys are the ones.
You guys are the real before Mohbad died.
You that labor people are justice. You are the anti-justice.
The problem lies in their dysfunctionality.
Stop this bullshit for once. Let's focus on what is going on. We asked for the government. We asked the government what happened to Mohbad. Should go and zoom. There is zoom Mohbad, but you guys bring Papa Mohbad up to adjust this process for not asking government the right question. What is fucking wrong with you guys? But when people talk to Papa Mohbad to do the right thing, you said he's an anti-justice. Is that the way a father that lost his son? That's the way it's supposed to be behaving. People accuse you.
The issues.
This SUZZY, SUZZY come up.
The issues,
SUZZY come up the last
deal
time.
with the
He told you
issues.
guys,
Baba
there
is
was
not
no
the
take to
problem.
America, take to UK,
Baba
anywhere.
is not
You
the
guys
problem.
ignore it.
Deal with the
So like,
issues.
they come up,
Deal
told
with the
you guys,
hindrances in this case. Deal
everyone
with the
let me
obstructions.
drop my submission.
Deal with
Stop
the
passing your case.
obstructions of
Stop
this
it.
case.
Stop it.
Stop
You have
calling
been talking
Baba.
since
Deal
this
with
year.
the
I was listening to
obstructions in
you
this
guys for
case.
over an
And the
hour.
obstructors are the system. Deal with the system.
What is wrong with you guys? What is you guys' problem? You cannot fight government. You cannot allow one to fight government. What did they worry on ourselves?
We are where we are today because of the malfunctions within our system.
Mobile is a
Our
public.
system
It's a
is
public.
corrupt.
It's not for family.
Systems
This case
are
is not
corrupt.
local to be for
Every
family
part
again.
of our
Yes, stop
system
this now.
is
What
corrupt,
did they worry on
and
now?
that's why we are where we are today. That's why we are where we are today.
Not be now.
Baba is
Public
not
case
the
now.
problem.
It's for public.
Baba is an ordinary citizen. He has no
Baba to
control
solve it. Give
over
the
what
power to people that will take over.
Baba is an ordinary citizen.
To the people that
And if
will
the
do it.
government will refuse justice,
Can I ask a question?
You guys will up come here. Cannot give to foundation. Nothing you guys are doing. You don't have part to fight government. Get out of here. You don't have part to fight government. You leave this case. Let people fight. Baba is crying everywhere. Baba is crying. You guys are here. Find another fee saying they ain't lost speaking. Baba supposed to be there and shout for there. Government not attend to your petition. You supposed to go to Channel TV. Channel TV ask you. People ask you. Who have you petition? Nobody. But now you see you claim the
guys are
petition
barking
people.
up the
Where is
wrong
the evidence?
tree. You're barking up the wrong tree. You're barking up the wrong tree. You're barking up the wrong tree.
I don't understand you now. If you were
barking up the
to be
wrong
your son,
tree.
will you come and
The
be
issue is the
protecting legal
system.
team here?
The issue is
That
not
doing anything
Baba.
but good.
In a civil society.
They have not done anything.
In a
You guys
civil
will go
society, what is happening will never happen.
People come to say
In a
what you guys
civil
are doing is not good.
society,
You liberate
what is
justice.
happening will never happen. We are
Now they
working
use my
against
head.
the corrupt system. That's why we are where we are today. May Nigeria never happen to you. If you ever experience the wrath of Nigeria, you won't be here speaking. If you have ever experienced the wrath of Nigeria,
People
you
donate
won't
money,
be
God
speaking
for
like this.
donate money there
Nigeria
for
is
a
the
purpose. For private autopsy to do for this one, but you
in
guys
a
are not doing it.
society where the ordinary man
come
is
up ask for
constantly
accountability,
oppressed.
nothing.
That
You
is
guys
the issue.
prepare Africa television for good 10 months.
Issue of
You give it
oppression.
70,
The
30.
ordinary
But the
man
guy
is
when
constantly
the man never
oppressed
do
in
anything like
Nigeria.
that.
The ordinary man has no way of
But did they
escaping
worry us? And I'm not
Nigeria.
guessing.
That's why you have Nigerians littered in all over the world.
You know, you come here, call it defend Papa Mobile legacy. What is the plan? What have they been doing for 9 months? Nothing. Nothing they have been doing. Hand over this case to the public. Let the public take over. No way, niente. You guys are just there. Now you sit down there, but pen and I say, no, papa's. But you guys can say, if you are tired, you shall leave the. Can't you guys leave this case for the public? Let the public government for once. What's even a problem now?
Okay,
Now,
guys.
I don't want to let you do. Now you're dead here. Like somebody, you're the
Speaking for this justice you see, in the beginning.
Ask the question.
Okay.
I want to refer us.
Justice for Mohbad, for Mole.
I want to refer us to case because the last time, I think the second to last inquest, there was a father of that little boy that was spy in the school. I want us to look into that case. What has happened? Because I saw the father ranting, talking about, they said the negligence of that father, that boy. But there was evidence. They said the boy's mouth was peeled off. There were so many things. But what they turned out to tell the father was their medical negligence. I think they took the boy somewhere and
Yeah,
that
to the church instead of
to the
hospital.
church. Exactly. This case, what did they end up telling that father? And let's see how hard that father fought. How many autopsies did that man done on his son? And they end up, yes, and they end up telling him that. So let us think also about that case and be scared if be like that. If the necessary things to be done, imagine, that father is even aggressive more than Baba Mohbad. That guy and his wife, they were really talking, doing everything possible for their son to get justice. But at the end of the day, he has not gotten justice. They went and buried that boy in vain. Yes, he was in the morgue. So please, let's talk about this case also.
You have sex for every subject now, every single one. What? You have sex for every subject.
Sex. So mine is sex one.
Every sex.
Why?
Science sex. Science. Could you know that there's some people that
Escape mute, now mute.
Who will be that one? Mute.
Well, you sure you are okay? You are okay.
Shade 4, let's take it easy with Baba a little bit. Let the result come at first.
Please help me buttress on that what I said.
Let's go and do DNA first.
I'm not taking anything easy again. There's nothing to take easy with this man again. If this man was innocent, Mommy, I say, hold on first. If this man go fit come up, he know say what they accuse Africa television put say na wrong. Say the man don't do anything, the man will never in 70%. Which is this man know what thing they happen. This man know what really happen.
Please, we are not.
You understand? People, me more not to say calm down. Me, I don't fight to Baba for 9 months, I be 10 months. When they start to the bash, Baba say, Baba bury Pikin alive. I say, Papa will bury Pikin alive. Like that. I don't refer to Baba since there. But nothing is coming out. Nothing. Okay, if you, for example, now Baba they pour for DNA. You they pour your efforts for DNA. If the DNA come today, now say that Pikin a mobile Pikin, you know say that Pikin stuff for mobile. If the government ring up for you now, say that son is for mobile. What are you going to do? How did that lead to his death? What you complete to run? What you want all for? Person thought said when this Pikin supposed die. Now your Pikin die. You know arrest and put for that matter.
Thank you.
And this person said that I will end your life the same way they end so person life. You know arrest her for that matter. Therefore, if testify for the corona inquest, you see what they tell me now. I'm gonna keep that Papa. He's supposed to not be in it. I know he's not supposed to be father of Mohbad. Because that boy suffered too much. They bullied that guy. That guy suffered from birth. So how many years? Now the guy still on DNA, nothing. If you cannot do anything, go and bury that boy. Let the boy the do peace rest. For one, go fight to property. We don't go fight property. What did happen now? What did happen? What is going on? Now you guys are people are wasting money, wasting their data, wasting their effort, wasting their strength for this justice. People have been crying for help. When they kill my mom, I never see anybody stood up for me. But you guys are here. You think people are here fighting for justice? Because a lot of people have similar cases like this. A lot of people have similar cases like this. That's why they are going for justice for Mohbad. We are trying to fix the government. We are trying to fix the law in the government. Government, we Nigeria have the law. Where did they put the law there? We cannot. They put the law there for you guys. But they put it there. You guys are not using the law in the right way. They talk about this a very dark man. Very dark man is a poor guy. He used the law right. But Baba Mohbad got in there. What are they doing? Cannot fight the government. What is it? Come on, like Gaba, Interage. What is the world now? Not get sense. Not get sense. If I don't go vest, now what I see with my eye yesterday, that make me vest. This man was 10 good months. When I bullied this man on social media, call her 70-30, give her name. And Papa Mohbad know the truth. Papa Mohbad see come up and repeat that same word. It shows say better they tell Papa Mohbad what to talk, what to do. Papa Mohbad only listen to one side. He doesn't listen to the rest people. What you know about they talk now? Have you guys go apologize to that man for bullying that man for many years? For almost a year? Have you guys apologized to their family? No. We said we are looking for justice. He's not my father. He's not my brother. We are not even related. But let the truth be told. One and they talk truth for once. Anybody don't apologize to that man? No. Did the same way you guys chase this man away? Shema, People they are looking for, they want the good things about this issue. They are fighting for the good faith. You guys will chase them away. Only people that is giving you guys money, only people that will sell their platform for God for me. That is people you people will take along. Now they using our head. What did happen now? Huh? I'm not blaming Falana. Falana is doing his job. Falana is doing his job. If you are a lawyer, you do your job. I'm not blaming Falana. He's doing his job. He's paid for it. So we allow Falana to do his job. If Falana chooses to protect me, he's just doing his job. If you were to be a lawyer, we may hire you, you will still do something. More this is here. But who be our problem here? If Falana go fit stand, they protect me. Who be you legacy when you know fit stand? Protect Mohbad. If you know fit do one, hand over this case, give on to the public. Let public bring people out. That will do the right thing. You guys are not doing anything. Stand there say you cannot fight government. Now government not be wumi.
You know, this case really, justice for Imole, please mute. You see, this case really does not really need Baba. Because at the end of the day, it is government versus whoever that is guilty. You get me? So this is where we are getting it wrong sometimes. And each time I come up to say this, you see people will attack me and say, who the heck do you think you are? But it's just the plain fact. You see, in the beginning of this justice for Mohbad, it was one voice until that police report now came out. That was what caused the division between everyone. And then that was the reason why people started having to, fight Baba. And Baba, I don't know, these legal people, can't they see with their eyes what they are trying to do? They already caused this division between everyone in the public. And now you see justice for Darosha, justice for Adura, justice for Iya, justice for Wumi, justice for Baba. These people are still alive, for crying out loud. The justice should be for Mo and Mo only, not for all these people. All these people should be questioned. They are his family. They were supposed to make sure that he still stayed alive. But instead, what are we doing? Fighting ourselves. This is what they've created us to do. Fight ourselves so that there will be no way forward. Can't you guys see? Open your eyes and see. Then it was me, Sandra. I see use Sandra, Maisy, something like that, her name. I still use them as references. There was another lady called Lizzie, Bolly B, Abati, all of us. Right from the beginning, it was all one voice. We all need to sit down and think what happened to us. This is what they want us to do, fight each other. So, because the minute they turn us against each other, we won't get justice. So all of us need to come together and attack the government. They are the only people that can give us justice. And that's just the plain truth. We need to come together. We were supposed to be asking the family questions, every single one of them questions. Don't start having to get too emotional about this. Yes, I know she lost her husband. Yes, I know he lost his son. Yes, I know Mama lost her son. And those, the family lost their brother. But they still need to be questioned. Every single one of them. The only innocent person in that whole family is the baby. That is just it. We all need to come together. They've turned us against each other. This is what you guys are not saying. I saw this right from the beginning. But sometimes when you speak, nobody listens because maybe your voice is not shout or loud enough. So guys, we need to start using one voice. That is the only way. That is the only way.
And can I tell you the truth? You see, the biggest enemy of Mohbad in this whole justice is Baba Mohbad's Lego team. Then, this family have decided to use this boy as a shield. This boy called Liam, that baby, they decided, both sides of the family, Wumi and Baba Mohbad Mama, they use this boy as a shield. Because DNA would definitely, if there's a need to DNA where the trial is on, they will order for DNA. Wumi will never, she won't even have the opportunity to do what she's doing. So to me, DNA is good. There is a distraction. Do we have to push hard for this case to get to trial? Yes, that is what we're supposed to be doing. Push to go to trial. When they go to trial, Prime Boy testimony alone is something that will make the court to order for a DNA. So now, the case now is the baby is in between. They are using the baby as a shield, dragging the baby. Is DNA. Is it DNA that killed Mohbad? No. Okay, if the DNA come out to be true, that the baby is Mohbad's baby, what happened for the killer of Mohbad? So why are they making DNA to be detained? And this legal thing, they know. So they are the biggest enemy for Mohbad getting justice. You see this legal thing? All the lawyer that is following Baba Mohbad, the people that is hiring this lawyer, they know the reason why they're hiring them. You can't just look at me, you have your case depend on the hand of government, you go and hire one of them. Somebody that is working for government. How much are you going to pay him for him to jeopardize his relationship with government? Tell me, how much can Baba Mohbad pay Shitu? That Shitu decided to jeopardize his relationship with government. Come on now. And they use their hand. Mr. Miwa say, I search for it. I search for this. Baba Mohbad hire. It's total rubbish. Rubbish. You see, tension is high. I don't even want to talk about Baba Mohbad before people come after me this morning. They know what they are doing. This family know what they are doing.
SUZZY, let me ask the public to think. This, the daughter of Odumosu that is in charge of this DNA, what statement has that woman have ever said in this case? Like, you are fighting for DNA because the person, the lawyer from Wumi's side, we have heard him saying that Wumi will not do DNA. We have heard that he have been saying things, even in court the last time he was there fighting. What move or what statement, what tangible statement has that woman said since this case started? Which defense has she done for Baba Mohbad in this DNA case? Like, you are defending your client, like saying things that you know that this is what is supposed to be done. What have she ever said in this case? Odumosu daughter, what has she said ever before?
My first, you see, I don't want to talk about that. My first problem with Mr. Miwa is Odumosu. When we say he's not going to hire Odumosu, that is when we became their biggest enemy. So I don't know what to say on that aspect. Maybe public people.
Let me answer somebody, SUZZY. Let me answer somebody, SUZZY. Wumi's lawyer, they said in the police station the last time they met with Baba Mohbad for the embalmment case, he said it in front of Baba. They say, he said it in front of Baba and Baba's lawyer that Wumi will not do that DNA.
In the last inquest, the man say Wumi will never do that DNA. He said it. Yes. He said it. Wumi's lawyer said Wumi will never do that DNA. So all these things they are doing,
and what has she been saying?
They are playing game They are delaying us. They are delaying everybody so that we can all get tired and go home. But you see this justice for mobile free of charge. I am not going to be tired though. I have people that will back me when the real time comes. And whoever has hand in mobile's death will go down for it. When the real time comes, I have people that will back me.
So can I ask something? Susan, when you're saying they, who are those that you're talking about? Who are those people that are delaying the justice?
Baba Mobile team and Bumi, they are all included. They are all delayed. That's the language people don't want to hear. But
no. But sometimes, when you're trying to put a word there, it's better for you to pieces it for other people to understand where you're coming from and what you're talking about. Do you understand? For the benefit of people who are
just saying what I mean. I just say what I mean. I'm just saying what I say.
Okay.
I just say what I say. If you guys can just drop your feelings and face the reality, that's the only way. If you all truly want to get justice for Mohbad, drop all this feeling. Oh, Baba Mohbad is doing so much. If Baba Mohbad not do so much, then my papa can't do so much for him. No, he's not my father. So if Baba Mohbad is doing so much, he's trying. Who will try for him? And my father will come try for Baba Mohbad. Me as a daughter of my father, I'm already doing
your father that will come and try for Mohbad, not for Baba Mohbad, for Mohbad. Who is the father of Mohbad? Who is the mother of Mohbad? Who is the wife of Mohbad? It's Wumi. The father of Mohbad is Baba Mohbad. The mother of Mohbad is Mama Abasede. They have to fight more. These three people have to fight more. Then the public will back them up. The public will follow them. But if they are not doing it, what do you want the public to do? It's just for us to keep on calling them out to do the right thing for their own child. Because they can't keep giving excuses. We can't take it. Or Baba Mohbad should open up and say, okay, from now on, bring any public lawyer. For me, I don't even want a lawyer. I want a son. The public can contribute a GoFundMe that we can give to a recognizable son in Nigeria to fight for this case. Let Baba Mohbad cooperate with those sons, those people. He should cooperate with them. Anything they ask him to do, like to sign, to come here, to go there, he should follow them. That's all we want Baba Mohbad to do. That money, like the money now we have in a GoFundMe, $25,000 or below or above, if that was in the hand of a son, I swear to God, this case will have been in a different phase now. Just imagine.
Sako, sorry. I heard somebody saying on the platform before that when you asked that particular person that, are we going to get justice? And that lady asked you, oh, the system is corrupt. Yeah? I heard when the lady was saying that. However, yeah, when we know that the system is corrupt, why are they actually saying people should donate? What was the reason for the donation in the first place? When you know that the system is corrupt, yeah, why are we donating? Why are people donating into GoFundMe? And the money in the GoFundMe and in the Access Bank, what is it for? Is it to get justice for Mohbad or for them to pocket at the end of the getting justice for Mohbad? Because if we want to call a spade, we need to be honest. We need accountability for all the money they are collecting. We need to know what the money is for.
Don't talk about accountability. They will eat you up.
Okay, then we're not talking about justice then. Yeah? If people that are in charge of this thing are not ready to be accountable for what they are doing, so what's the point of me getting justice for this boy? Let's be honest. Stop throwing hands. Wumi, baba. Let's take it from the roots and approach them all.
Hello. Can I say something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good morning, all. I would like to say, which I said already before yesterday. Like I would like to say again, that this whole thing started on a wrong note. The whole thing started on the wrong note in the sense that, I mean, it shouldn't have been about the family. It shouldn't have been about Baba. You know, everything is like about Baba. The support.
Stop. Please stop.
Yeah. The support, the love. It should have been about support for justice, love for justice for Mohbad, not for Baba. You know, so Baba shouldn't have been
Baba and Wumi, complete it, please. Not for Baba and Wumi.
Yeah, you know what I even mean is this. I mean, for this justice to be to be sped up, and for us to get this justice, it should have been Baba should have completely and like wash his hand off. It should have been the public legal representative that should have handled this case right from the onset. It shouldn't have been Baba because, first of all, he knows nothing about the legal system, the legal terrain of Nigerian system, legal system. So, aside that, Mohbad is like he was a public figure. He was an artist loved by people, and as I've said before, it was the public cry that led to him being to his body being exhumed. So why all of a sudden the Baba took over the whole thing, is not at the forefront, and everything has to be about him, pass through him. Look, I'm gonna say again. George Floyd in US, the family members, they were always at the back. They were always taking the back seat. The lawyer is gonna, whenever the lawyer came out to address the people, the press, the family members will just be there. Maybe the father or the mother. They're not gonna say anything. They were not running the race. They were not running the show. But this one, the man is running the show. Whoever he wants to be involved, whoever whosoever their interests align with his own interest, those are the kind of people he wants around him. And that way, he can never get nothing. It is only the public that can get justice for Mohbad. Considering the fact that we are dealing with powerful people, someone who is highly connected to the government, and the government who is on the seat, and you, as a single individual, you don't even know nothing about it, and you are leading the whole battle. So it is not done that way. For me, I used to think that this man was all about justice for his son, but now I changed my thinking. It's gone beyond that now, you know. So I have a U-turn now. For me, it's all about money. It's all about the music you want. Because I've always questioned, why would you do music? Is it music you want, or you want justice for your son? People in the US, they leave whatever they're doing. People that have lost their loved one and wanted to get justice, they leave even their job. And most of them even become like they become bankrupt because they leave everything. They wanted to get justice for their loved one, and the justice is what they pursue. They pursue it. They go on the ground and do their own investigation. Apart from the fact that apart from the one that the government is doing, the one that the public representative, legal representative is doing, they are doing their own because they really want to get the justice. So this man is pursuing a lot of things, you know, and I heard that when they wanted to give them Bankole and Smith, they said they should bring the money. You see, everything is just all about money. Money, fame, you want to be popular. At least he's seeing himself as an artist now, because he was saying on Sunday, and he fans me like, you know, my fans. So all of that is just I don't know, it is disgusting. Somebody, your son is there in the morgue, you know, and you are doing all of these things. People want justice.
You want to talk about your fan on TikTok. You want to talk about you richer than African TV. Baba Mohbad, truth should be told.
It is despicable.
he has diverted everything to be all about himself, all about his glory, all about his fame. Baba Mohbad is doing this for his own fame.
Yes.
You want to get the fame. He's using Mohbad, he's driving on Mohbad's fame. Truth should be fucking told.
Yeah. Because
based on what he said, he don't know that he's richer than African TV. African TV came to his house and he ate his chips. His what is it called? He ate his plantain chips. That African TV went on bike that he went on ride. What the fuck Baba Mohbad is talking about? Truth should be told. Somebody need to go and talk to him. Those of you that love him, he has diverted everything. The focus has been diverted by Baba Mohbad. Let truth be told.
Yeah.
That doesn't make us hate him.
Yaya Kudi gave them
Why
the
can
truth of
Baba
their life
Mohbad come up
yesterday.
and be talking about a percentage, 30-70, when Mohbad body is still lying there?
It is so annoying.
It's so annoying. It's irritating.
Yeah.
And that is why I say this so-called family don't want justice for this boy.
No,
Wumi is there parading herself on the street of internet. Baba Mohbad is there doing music, licking his mouth, wearing dark goggle. For what now? Can we tell ourselves, your father, people that is supporting, let your sibling, one of your brother die and your father will be doing this. Are you not going to slap the living shit out of him to tell him to wake up?
It is
Come on
crazy.
now.
It is crazy, to be honest.
Come on.
It is crazy. Because you know what, Suzy? Because when Adura was doing the whole music thing and everything, and I was disgusted. Okay, I was like, okay, fine. Maybe there's probably some kind of maybe consolation or whatever he's gonna get from wherever he's getting it. But the thing is this: when Baba Mohbad now started his own music and everything, I was like, now, do you want to scold? How would this man scold Adura for what he's doing now? Because you're doing the same thing that he's doing. As a matter of fact, God saved him. If he happened to be in that house when Mohbad died, if it is in US, he's going to become a person of interest, just like Adura and the rest of them in the house will become have already become a persons of interest. Because why are you people trying to? Why are you singing now? It's as though you've been wanting this guy to die. You want to use a spotlight to start, I don't know, to start your own whatever. It is so wrong. And again. So now, one should not because we know that the government of Nigeria, they don't want to give justice. They don't want us to get this justice. But even that aside, what they are doing, the legal team, the Baba Mohbad, what they are doing, they are is far from getting justice. Everything that they are doing is far from getting justice, to be honest, because you see this whole thing that is going on, inquest, the corona inquest, the whatever they're doing, all of these things, they are so unnecessary. Whoever brought it up, Wumi knew the reason why, Fala knew the reason why they call for this inquest, because it is a tactics to delay and to stop this whole thing. Because ordinarily what was supposed to have been done was immediately the body was exhumed. The government, if they meant well, they were supposed to call Baba Mohbad. I mean, there was the police, Nigerian police, they're supposed to call Baba Mohbad, write a petition, whether at Alaoba or wherever, write a petition, state there everything that happened, what you saw, what happened, the people involved, the people that were there when he died, right from show or whatever. He will write everything. And after enumerating all of these things, and then they will be brought in for proper questioning. Of course, the place would have been cordoned, the place, the crime scene. So they would do proper investigation. By now, all of these people should have been arraigned. They would have been arraigned. That should have been the natural course. But somebody played smart. Falano played smart. He played all of them by, bringing in, by requesting, by telling the inquest to come in. There shouldn't have been anything. This is a clear case of murder. It's a clear case of murder.
for me, Jack, for me, from now on, if the public really needs justice, let's be calling out these three people. The wife, Mama Mohbad and Baba Mohbad. I'm not going to blame these children too much. Adura and Blessing. But Wumi, I know Wumi is a child. Wait, Wumi is let me finish something. Yes, wait. Yes, but wait. For the two parents, I know how they should know the losing of a child. These two parents, Baba Mohbad and Mama Mohbad, they know the pain of losing a child more than Adura losing a brother or Blessing. Wumi, she knows the losing of a father of her child and the lover of her life. The way that should be paining her I should be seeing that in her reactions, in her actions, getting justice for this boy, for her husband, and the father of Liam, as she claims. Because I will never let the father of my children die in vain. If I knew that somebody really hurt him, I swear to God, you're gonna get me hurt too. I will not watch that. Because I will be thinking what I would say to my children tomorrow. Especially when Liam is little now. Liam will grow up and start asking questions. Liam will even question the action of Wumi today, tomorrow. Mama, what do you do? What did you do when my father when they cried my father? Where were you? Liam will ask these questions to Wumi. So I want to see what Wumi is doing now for Mohbad to get justice. Because I want to hold these three people to their words. Number one is Wumi. Wumi said, I know who cried my husband. I know people who cry my husband. Does that make sense? You know people who cry your husband and you are quiet about it. Is that love? Is that love? Number two, your father-in-law, the love of your life, which is Mohbad, the father is still alive, telling you that, prove to me that this child is my son's child. You as a wife, you are proud of your husband and you want to show the world that you are truly, Liam is truly Alaoba and Mohbad's blood. What is stopping you from doing that DNA? I will even do that DNA for nothing, for shishi. Nobody should give me anything. Nobody should ask me anything. I don't need court order for anything. I don't need 10 million for anything. I should have done that DNA from the beginning. Let me come to Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad said, because that statement, I don't want to believe it, but people have confirmed it to me that Baba Mohbad said, if Wumi do the DNA, he will say who killed his son. Does that make sense to you as a father? Does that make sense? So what if tomorrow
something time will come that government will use that thing against him?
Against all of them, not only him, yes. Not only him, Suzy, not only him, all of them. All that their statement they have done, they should be held responsible for them, for it. Of course. But does that make sense telling me that if Wumi do DNA, you say who killed your son? Does that make sense as a father? Is DNA more important to you than to give your son justice? What if the DNA is never done? What are you going to do? Are you going to hold on it till eternity? Mama Mohbad said, Baba Mohbad sent people to stab his son, to stab her son to death. Mama Mohbad, you know Baba Mohbad stabbed your son to death, and you are quiet. And you are quiet. Are you a mother? How can I know people who kill my son and I'll be quiet? And no matter who that person is, I will expose that person. And Mama Mohbad is quiet. These three people is what I'm holding them for this statement.
I am in support of that. I am with you.
Yes,
I will hold them
this statement is not coming from a lovely people of Mohbad. No sensible people can say this and they will be dancing, they will be quiet.
Please, you need to tap.
So people. Let all these 3 people accountable for Mohbad's justice. They are the 3 people responsible to get this boy justice.
If government don't give us justice, these are the 3 people that we need to sue.
Yes. Yes. Because there's no way we will go in front of them in this justice. The public will only back you up, but not go in front of you. There's no way. People are just saying, you go and sue Wunmi. When Susie was talking this morning, they will be saying, you go and sue Wunmi. You go and sue Wunmi. What is stopping Baba, that is the father of Mohbad, to sue Wunmi? What is stopping her? Should Susie be painful for the death of Mohbad more than Baba Mohbad and Mama Mohbad and Wunmi?
What's them, my sister?
And the way they've all moved on, they've moved on so quickly.
So quickly.
Look at Adura.
So quickly.
As in, I don't know what the meaning of that song is, because what I can deduce from it is like, I killed him.
Exactly.
The wife is celebrating the year as well. You see her?
Exactly.
I don't get it.
Partying, doing different things, why we the public have not even moved on. Sometimes if I go to public and I hear Mohbad's song, I will nearly cry again. Especially that yeah. That music will make me emotional. Why? And you guys will listen to that music and you'll be dancing, nodding your head. The family of Mohbad will be listening to Mohbad's voice this time and knowing that this voice is no more. And you'll be nodding your head. You'll be nodding your head dancing. Is that voice coming back to life? Are you not pained that you are not hearing him anymore? I'm sorry, guys.
Don't get emotional. Don't get emotional. I know, right? It's very painful. It's very, very painful. It's very painful.
Can I talk? Can I say something?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Do you know the thing is it is unfortunate the kind of family that Mohbad was born, because that family is like the most dysfunctional family I've seen in my life, or let me say one of. So the thing is, this case, it's not rocket science. Like, all of the people that are involved in this, that were in that house, they are persons of interest. And again, I would say, for someone to lie, if you lie about murder, if the police, in the course of the investigation, or even not investigation, you lied, just either you said something to someone. Let's take US for instance. You are going to become a person of interest, a suspect immediately. Because why would you lie? Why would you change your stories? So if the wife of the deceased had changed stories several times, 100% is a suspect. She's a suspect, rather. So there is nothing, you can't take that away. So all of the people that made up all of this whole acting, the people in the car when they were saying when they were announcing him that he's dead and not pronouncing him dead and stuff like that, all of them and the people in the house, those that